Welcome to the Black Heart Podcast. I'm Jay Jizzle.
It's your boy Darian.
It's your boy Keaton right here.
And you are tuned in to the Black Heart Podcast, where without the heart, nothing works. You can follow us on social media, Instagram at The Black Heart Podcast, Facebook and Twitter at The Black Heart Pod.
Yeah.
Let's get it.
Let's get it. Remember we ain't have it. Shit was getting desperate. Man, what it do, man. This is the Black Heart Podcast, man, and I am Mr. Whatever you want to call me, but just make sure you call me a child of God first.
Yeah.
To the right,
Hey,
my
man.
far right, we got.
Hey, it's your boy 3 Stacks. They say keep your heart, so that's exactly what I'ma do. And today we have a very, very special guest in the building. Hey, we have a rock star.
Party like a rock star, party like a rock star.
Anime swordsman.
Oh, yeah. Slice your ass.
Actor.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
An artiste.
Yes, sir.
A producer.
What else?
Also a gamer.
Yeah.
This is a main character if I ever seen one.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
it's your boy Mr. Cris AKA Skywalker in the
Yeah,
building.
The man of the hour,
Yeah.
too sweet to be sour. He punches in bunches. Yeah, that's hard.
yeah.
Hey, I
Yeah.
appreciate that intro.
For sure.
That's
for
the
sure.
best intro anyone has ever done
Hey.
for me. Like, bro, I gotta give it to you.
Hey, we gotta
Yeah,
give you a
I'm
flowers
saying,
while
Hey,
you
we
here.
top
man.
10 for a reason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure. Nah, that's top 10 intro for sure.
Appreciate you,
Glad to be
man.
here. Appreciate the love.
And did you already introduce yourself?
And I'm Mr. Whatever you want to call me. Just call me a child of God
Hey,
first.
man. Hey, man.
You
Hey,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
We all black in here, but we for sure Christians here. You know what I'm saying? Praise
Amen. Amen.
Uh,
Hallelujah.
God. how you doing today, brother?
Man, I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. It's a beautiful day. It finally the cold broke on us, and it feels a little better.
It's coming back.
You know, found me a parking spot downtown.
Nah,
You know,
for
it's
real.
always a good day when you can do that.
Yeah,
Hey, we was scratching head. Hey, is it gonna get told or not told?
Yeah.
If you gotta scratch your head, you
Don't
might
do
need
it.
to move it.
Yeah.
Hey, as far as coordinating, he called me early. He was like, "How does parking gonna be?" And when we got here, we worked it out. Like
Yeah,
we done
bro.
had a lot of guests where
Yeah.
we can't find them, and we can't.
Trying to
The
park.
parking was
Man.
hard.
Try to park.
Low key,
kinfolk.
we figured this out. Like we know him for like 10 years.
Yeah.
Hey, look, so bro, when you pull up,
Yeah.
look, you know, we can swap over
Is
here.
that y'all right there?
Yeah. Oh,
Bro, I seen
Hey,
him.
yeah,
I said when you stopped in the middle of the street and back,
Yeah,
I
he
said,
different.
damn.
Yeah,
he different.
I said,
He
damn.
different. He said, "Oh, I like him. He cool."
Yeah, Ricky Bobby
I
style.
said, I would have never done no shit
Yeah,
like
that's
that.
what you said.
I ain't for what. You miss one way, you gotta go.
Nah,
Yeah,
for
it's
real.
10 minutes,
Yeah.
10 more minutes to the trip.
Hey, he had the
Yeah.
bus wait on. Yeah.
I said, he got good energy already.
Yeah,
he got out the
yeah,
car. I
yeah.
said, yeah.
You gotta be alert. Awareness.
Yeah, man, real.
Then he
real.
made the big bus wait, the other
Yeah,
car wait.
yeah. Hey,
It was
be
a
I
alright.
told you
line.
that's
It'll be
main
alright.
character energy, man.
Yeah, nah, for
Yeah.
real. This is my show.
Yeah.
You in my movie right
You hear
now.
the soundtrack in the background.
Nah, for real.
Yeah. Man.
You see SpongeBob coming up 5 minutes later.
Later. Nah, for real.
Oh, for real. I appreciate it. Yes,
Man,
sir.
we having
here.
a good time already.
We
So
here,
y'all
though.
see, we coordinate. We ain't playing this.
Nah.
Like I said, the vibe's crazy off.
Yeah.
we just
Good black.
Yeah.
Nah,
Black
for real.
son.
Good black.
Yeah.
Everybody black.
yeah.
We black.
Black heart.
Black heart.
My gum. We said my gums black.
Yeah. Oh
He said, I
yeah.
hate
Black
my
and Forrest
gums.
Whitaker's neck.
Man, that's one of the best scenes. That shit's so heat.
Why did it go so hard?
Bro,
Why
it's
was that so
Did he
good?
improvise that?
I think so.
It felt
Who-
like he did.
No one could have wrote that on paper. bro.
Yeah.
Like,
He might
He said,
can.
yeah.
oh man, but
I think Bernie Mac on Players Club was live too though.
oh yeah, for
Hey,
sure.
Dollar Bill.
Nah,
for
for real.
sure.
Dollar Bill out now. I got
Bro.
a song called Dollar Bill.
He's-
Yeah,
said
yeah.
Blue?
Oh, and we gonna talk about that too. We gonna talk
Blue, if
about
I come over to this table, it's
It'll
gonna
be
be
trouble, trouble.
Man,
Bro.
R.I.P. Bernie.
And I know I
man.
said this before. Bernie is my favorite comedian. Well, I don't care. Fuck it. He's my favorite comedian on in movies.
In
I know
movies.
you got Eddie Murphy
Stand-up
and all
role,
that.
too, though.
Yeah, like I think just as far as him just playing off of the characters he does, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm not, that's just my opinion. You know, so I'm not saying he the best one. For me, he's my favorite.
Nah, Bernie
I'll
the
say that.
truth. Bernie the
Yeah,
truth.
he's It's always the good ones that go and see. Like Eddie from Chicago too, so he was really repping that Chicago. He said, "You go downstairs and get some milk and cookies."
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for real.
R.I.P. Birdie. But
Nah, for real.
man. Oh, shout out to Fabian too. Shout out to Fabian. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check out Creepy episode 2.
She was just telling me.
Yeah,
he was talking about Cheetah.
Yeah, from
that's how we linked up.
That's how we linked up. That's why I had to shout him out.
For sure.
Boondock Skits TV. Y'all go check that out, man. The numbers is going crazy right now. We all support it. I'm in there. He's in there. It was an incredible time. And hey, y'all gotta check that out. The skit is crazy, man. We had a good time, man.
For sure.
Man. So tell me, you gotta educate me, man. What inspired your rock star lifestyle? As y'all see the attire now. Y'all see this.
Bro. I feel like rock star is a word, but you don't necessarily have to listen to rock music to be a rock star.
Okay, I like that hot take.
You could be a rock star as a garbage man.
Nah, for real. Yeah.
Not and shout out to all my garbage man. You know what I'm saying?
It's a mindset.
It's if you the coldest garbage man there, and you're doing it your way, and you're not we got this thing about conformists and sheep and all that. We have become. Dang, I hate to go this hard.
Go ahead,
Yeah, we here now.
Man, we here now.
We done found parking.
Bro, we done found parking. We
might as well go hard. Fuck it.
Bro, as a society, we've become afraid of ourselves.
Yeah, I agree.
Meaning like, if someone else doesn't think it's dope or it's cool, we can't. We're afraid to think. It's the group think. It's the echo chamber of ignorance. Bro, I could go, man, there's so many rabbit holes I could take it down. But really, it's about being unafraid to be yourself and be who you are. Like, that's what, diversity is what makes us beautiful and what makes us, I don't want to say supreme race, but whatever, supreme species as human. You know what I'm saying? That's what the diversity, I'm not going to like what you like. You're not going to like what I like, but find what makes you you, and then it won't be as much judgment.
Yeah, you gotta.
When you free and when you in your element, I can't, because I'm gonna look at Buddy and be like, oh well, he's the best. Like we go back to the garbage man. You don't have to be a rock star. Look like one. You can be the best teacher.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you could be, I don't know, the best dog catcher. Like whatever you're doing, I'm about progress.
Yeah.
So it's like the rock star in your definition, just basically like the greatest at something, the best at something.
It's kind of like being a black belt. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I enjoy the aesthetics, because it's always someone you look at. It's always someone that kind of, okay, if I look at this person, I know I'm gonna have to approach them a certain way.
Yeah.
Or I know I have to, stay away. Sometimes, like, it's really like armor. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sometimes, and honestly, bro, I'm not the most social guy.
Yeah.
And I can be honest and say that. I come fuck with y'all because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My people, and I build with it, but I be at the crib, fam.
Yeah.
I don't do a lot of, So some of this is like, it's armor. It's like, okay, I know. Okay, he's a guy. Okay, we gonna build with what I ain't gonna be on the normal. I don't want to use words like crash out or use words like normal day to day. I want to say
the typical
urban black
Yeah.
male, and there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
And nothing wrong with that. But if I look a certain way, people are gonna approach me and receive a certain way, and then it's art. What's in you comes out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You have to be able to express yourself however you feel.
It's an avatar.
Yeah.
Not like the movie Avatar, but these, this is an Earth suit. Shout out my partner C. Will. Earth suit is one of my first group musical ventures. The Amazing Amateurs is we talk about an Earth suit.
Yeah.
Like this a suit we in.
Yeah.
So you can
Dress it how you want to.
You know what I mean? Like you go like they sit down and play The Sims.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My daughter played The Sims, sit down and play The Sims. It done created a whole life for people to
Yeah.
Do what they
you know
doing
what I'm
there.
saying? But it's like, that's why we enjoy those type of things. That's, we made in his image. You know what I'm saying? So we got the ultimate creator. Shout out to all the creators, man. Peace to the creators. I'm a creator, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a creative. We are creators. We create. Like, I feel like that's when I'm at my
best.
That's when I'm at my best. It's like, and then I say, like, it's progress. You talking about the anime. It's like, we like anime because it's good stories and it's always rags to riches. It's always progress. Like, I took this L today, but tomorrow I'm going to live again. You could die. They kill people off.
Yeah.
They bring them back.
Yeah.
Like,
What you gonna do now?
Bro, and I love that, what don't kill me, it makes me stronger.
Yeah.
I love that trope. I love archetypes. I love, like you say, main character energy. I love the brooding hero, the anti-hero, the guy who he had to do it his way.
Yeah.
It was one man. You know how they did it?
Yeah.
One man, one gun, one town. Like, everything is cinematic. Everything with me, I see something. Everything gives me an idea. Damn, I just went off on a tangent.
Man, do that. That's what
Yeah,
we're here
good.
for. That's what we. Hey,
but
you lucky we can't touch the buttons.
Hey,
but
we done found parking, bro.
Yeah, we done found parking.
You good. Talk as
We
long as you
found
want.
parking. That might need to be the title.
It
of the
might be the
episode.
title. You know what I'm saying?
We found parking, but I'm just I'm emo, fam. I feel feelings, bro. I'm not afraid to feel feelings, bro. I'm not afraid to be sad. Some days you might just have to be sad that day.
Yeah.
Just reflect, fam.
That's what we need to do, though. Like,
And
some people,
reflect.
they be holding some
reflect.
stuff in.
You let it go. You
Yeah.
purge. You let it go. You go cry. It's okay. Be a man and cry, bro. Like, we be bound to these norms, these societal norms. Man, do what you want to do, bro. You want to cry. Sometimes you be mad.
Nah, for
I done
real.
made some of my best songs when I was mad at my girl.
Oh,
You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? Not saying I made a song about her, but I just used that energy and maybe,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
And it's crazy you say that because, like, people are scared to show who they really are. They know
Bro.
they feeling.
Bro.
Because in the studio, it took me 3 songs to actually get what I was trying to feel out. You know what I'm saying? And I was
like
holding back.
It's
But
like that.
sometimes you just got to trust your feeling, man. Trust your gut. You know what I'm saying? Don't think so much, you know? Be, you know what I'm saying? Be yourself.
Nah, for real. And not like, I don't be mad at my girl. Have a wonderful, healthy marriage, loving relationship. Yeah, just throw that in there. too.
Love and
Yeah, love
happiness.
and happiness. But yeah, me and my other partners I do music with, as far as it not taking it serious, we did something and we was like, it's called the not try.
The not try? I'm going to not
Yeah.
try so hard. I just put it out all on
The art of the not try is like,
the...
you know what I'm saying? Because some of the best songs we made, bro, was like, turn
Not
on the
trying.
beat and just not try.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to do something, but I'm finna just, what is it? Capturing the essence of the
moment.
vibe of the moment. Capturing the moments.
I like
Yeah.
those. You know, I do that
Yeah.
shit too. I like that.
And writing is cool. I write. I'm not gonna be one of them people to come on and say, I don't write. I am right.
We
I'm
right over here.
I'm very meticulous. My pen is different, bro.
I can
Yeah.
do
And
both.
if y'all go listen, y'all go
Oh, yeah,
run
you
me
right.
up. That pen different. And I don't even like to brag or even talk like that, but like, yeah, the pen is different. But a lot of that stuff was off the dome too.
Yeah.
A lot of that stuff be God flow. Be like just start channeling. You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
nah,
You
for
go
real.
in there and hear the beat it. Yeah, and okay, yeah, let's do it. And it comes like that. But I do a blend. I do 50-50. I'll punch in. I consider myself like hip hop martial artist.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
Like black belt, but guess
Kicking
what?
those down.
Boy, I got taekwondo in there.
Yeah,
I got
yeah.
karate in there.
Yeah.
I got some Krav Maga.
Jiu-jitsu.
I got some jiu-jitsu, some ground and pound.
Okay.
I got some boxing.
You well rounded. You know what I'm saying?
I'm aware, and I'm not gonna get into old and young and all that, and new and old and this and that. But a good artist, he's deft, meaning DEFT, deft. I hope I did it right for my smart people.
Spell check
Yeah.
that in the comments.
Deft, meaning you're
You
precise.
don't give a fuck.
You're precise. You're well versed in different mediums.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm an artist. I'm an actor. I produce. I can cook.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can paint. I can draw a little bit.
30 different people.
I can
But
play
you
instruments. All of that is
day.
art. Those are the fine arts, the culinary arts. That's cooking. Most people that know how to sing know how to cook. Think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Most people that know how to sing know how to cook.
They probably sing it while they cooking.
It's an art form.
Yeah.
Martial arts, the art of fighting. Different ways to fight. Different ways to.
I'll tell me you
yourself.
like UFC.
Yeah, I'm a UFC guy, but my martial arts is highly ingested in the form of fighting games.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like I watch UFC. I mess with it a lot. I like boxing. The more and more I box, I kind of start boxing regularly, maybe like almost a year now, and I enjoy boxing more than I did because I'm learning the actual science and sport of boxing, and boxing is, oh my God, it's beautiful.
The footwork,
Boxing is beautiful.
the angles they use.
Yeah. And it's
diet.
You have to be trained. Your cardio got to be up. But I mean, like as far as the timing and the balance and I didn't know boxing was like 90. I don't want to give a percentage to the boxers turn me up, but however many percent footwork, is way more percent than you thought because it's all footwork.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be able to step into punches and step
Right.
around punches, slip
And get out of the way of them.
Right.
slip,
Yeah.
duck, you know.
Yeah.
It looks like is a brute sport just because you're hitting somebody, but
boxing is so beautiful. It's so
Yeah.
finesse.
yeah,
Oh, it's finesse. The sweet science.
the when you slip somebody punch, you
Counter.
cut off get that good counter in.
It's like dancing.
Yeah,
Boxing, well, a lot of fighting, a lot of martial arts is like dancing.
yeah.
It's a motion, counter motion.
No
balance.
bachata. No things.
Yeah. Man,
Shout out Buzzball Horchata.
No, that's what they did.
Low key goated.
You stupid.
Hey, whoa, we ain't getting paid for that.
Oh, he said we ain't getting paid.
We can't
for
shout that
You
out.
wanna be
Don't shout it
sponsored.
out.
Yeah, we ain't
I was
getting
listening.
Us alls.
Yeah,
Alls
yeah.
Horchata.
Yeah, or alls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I was
Nah,
listening
it's
to Shannon Sharp at Wallow Pod today, so that was funny. He was talking about how he got all the sponsors and stuff for they podcast.
I'll be one more of my sponsors.
Yeah, he was putting in work. He was putting in work.
Shout out Shannon. Yeah.
So how did you? So I'm an anime guy. You know what I'm saying? Not like heavy,
Me
but
too. Me
you know
too.
I definitely watched and I definitely
Me
still
too.
to this day, and that's kind of part of like, you know, sometimes I'll dress like that, or
Yeah.
I definitely have been molded by it. What anime put you on?
Man,
Or what's your favorites?
that's such a hard question to ask a guy like me.
And I'll give you some time and say Dragon Ball was the anime. Dragon Ball Z was the anime.
I heard that's not an anime though.
Oh, it definitely is. Who
why
told
did
you?
say
Who told you that?
Oh shit.
Yeah, who
Never
told
mind.
you that?
Let me be
Who
quiet.
told you that bull?
My bad, all my anime watchers out there, you know, I just heard.
I mean,
through the
it
grapevine.
is entry level.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people talk.
It's entry level. It's like
Okay,
you know,
thank you.
people that Dragon Ball. Of course, nothing's wrong with it. It's entry level. It's OG. We was kind of raised on it. I remember, waiting to go to church. Like we had to, you got to get ready for church and not mess your clothes up.
Yeah.
We sit there and we watch Dragon Ball before we went to church. I remember that, and it's been on so long.
Yeah.
They got so many offshoots. Super Diamond, the new shit they got. It's so many different storylines. But R.I.P. Toriyama, R.I.P. Kira
R.I.P. for
Toriyama.
sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, y'all speaking Japanese. I don't need it. What's going on? Because I ain't no anime
Akira
guy, though.
Toriyama is the creator of Dragon Ball. He passed. What was it, a couple years ago?
Yeah, I think
How many
has
years
it been
it's
2 or 1? He just recently passed not too long ago.
And he the
Creator of it.
creator. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
he gave us a lot of Dragon Ball was just, I mean, it was that, we always want to make everybody black.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So just
Piccolo.
the plight of the Saiyans, and then like Piccolo, it did go.
Oh, Piccolo was black?
I mean,
No,
he was green. His
Oh,
skin
okay.
is green.
Okay,
but
so
He act black.
come on.
Okay.
they
Come
basically
on.
put him as the black character.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then they got like what's the other guy? He's actually black, like Mr.
Oh,
Poe.
that was a controversy
That
right
was
there.
weird.
Mr. Popo.
Yeah, I try not to. Yeah,
So he looked like
Why police can't be black?
nah. He wasn't a
he
police.
he looks like a sultan.
He looks
But
like
he's like
yeah,
his skin is like black as my pants.
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
It's weird.
And his lips is red.
It's black face esque.
Oh, the look is controversial.
Yeah, the look is like
okay.
jiggerboo. Like,
Oh,
like
damn.
jiggerboo.
They not like her.
Like,
yeah.
It's like, hey, what are you doing?
So as a kid, I didn't know.
We don't know.
Growing up looking back, I said, "Damn!" And like
They got
Pokemon
us.
with Jacc, it was the same thing.
Yeah.
They changed her purple.
Yeah. So I mean, I know it's a little that, and it's like I try to take stuff like that lightly with a grain of salt. Try not to be, offended by every little thing because it's art.
Because what if he didn't even,
I said
what if he wasn't even
on
music
that?
like that?
Yeah.
Right.
You know how we're looked at different countries and people, they don't really, all they see is that, which the white people put out back in the day. That's what they said we look like. And then later
That's all they
on,
had to go off of.
all they see was us in rap videos and movies, being the villains, being the bad guys. So all they
It's
know
fed to 'em.
that's all they know. You know what I mean? So when they come over here, they like, oh, like us. We ain't all the same type. We ain't a stereotype. We all express ourselves differently. We all look at different things. And so all they saw probably was, I guess, whatever he saw from America or whatever.
His art.
Well, I think that's allegedly too.
Yeah, that's I'm just I'm
That's
just
a
saying
legend.
what it could.
Because I don't want to call nobody racist and they not racist. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe he just, I don't know. I got to see more facts behind that. Why the character is that way? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
really judge
also he's also supposed to be representative of some kind of lore over there. So it's a lot of, you know what I'm
There's a lot
saying?
that goes
what the hell
with
is a lore?
It's like, you know how they have
a story?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lore is a story.
oh, okay.
Yeah, he's.
My man, I'm getting into my bag with
Skywalker
Skywalker over there. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all,
Lore is like your story, your backstory.
y'all educated.
Like, yeah.
No.
I mean,
Y'all educated.
I spent a little time in the library, baby. You know, I ain't lying.
Ain't nothing wrong. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I had an early thirst for knowledge.
Yeah, okay.
You know, I just wanted to be. You know how they would pop that shit to you and be like, "Knowledge is power.
Yeah.
The pen is mightier than the sword." I would actually believe that stuff.
But
I
that's
think
good,
it's
And I
though.
would key in on it and like, let me read.
Yeah.
I would go like, bro, I was like a real live bookworm. Like, mama take me to the library.
Nah.
I
For real?
swear to God, anybody that know me really know, like elementary, like maybe from up until maybe 5th grade, you know, you kind of start liking girls.
Yeah.
Is
Always the
before that,
women.
man, take me to the library. I get a book. I get a stack of books. I get like 10 books.
Yeah.
I get a book about spiders, one about sharks, one about plants.
So book fair was crazy.
Bro, get a book. Give me the book about the
Man,
Ferraris.
I got that damn book and
I just
threw it out the window.
bro. And I mean, you know, internet. This like
Yeah, this
kind of pre-internet. So you want to know something?
You gotta read it.
Gotta open a book, you know.
Yeah, your computers was too slow to be really putting you on like that.
Just
Anyway.
like you say, the anime Dragon Ball, we was like comic books.
Yeah.
You know, so
All right, now the comic books I fuck with. Some of them.
yeah, that's that.
know what
That
I'm
anime is like that. Oh,
It's
back to the
Japanese
anime.
manga. Yeah.
Basically,
That's
they
all
just
it
make
is.
it into a show.
Now he tried to get me on it, and I started watching it. It just too many.
I tried to put him on
goddamn episodes.
Naruto.
That's too
many.
long. Why you give them that one?
Because
It's too long.
You know why?
I haven't even finished, and I'm
I
OG
haven't
anime
either.
nigga. I've not completed Naruto.
Me neither.
But I'm not saying.
I don't watch all the good stuff though. I don't watch all the good fights.
Oh.
But I'm not saying
Oh,
it,
the fights is
it was
crazy.
trash or nothing. I liked it. It was
It's
just.
long.
It's too
just
long.
long.
I
A lot
get
of
it.
filler.
I get it because I haven't a lot of. Okay, look, a lot of anime, even Dragon Ball, bro. Like you said, they just spun it off so much. I don't even know what's
It'd
going
be
on.
hard to keep up.
Cause
I like the main continuities in any anime. I try to stick with the main core, like the main one.
Yeah.
Like Super was dope. I got
Super-
into Super.
thank you. I'm
Super
glad you
was
said
dope.
that. I was about to. Yeah.
The movies are dope. I watch all the movies. I get
Yeah.
them just to have them. Like I collect like figures and toys. I'll do the whole 9. So I'll collect the DVD and never watch it.
Yeah.
Just to have it. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Dragon Ball was good, but you should have told him The new modern one that I really, really fuck with.
You better
is,
not say.
What?
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Demon Slayer.
Oh, okay. See, I'm not a.
Watch Demon Slayer. It's
Okay.
easy to follow, and like
What's it on?
it's probably on everything now. It's
Yeah,
on
at this point.
Netflix.
You can. I think you watch on Hulu.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Demon Slayer, and then they have one that I actually got my wife on. It was like a modern. This is more American anime, but Blue Eye Samurai.
Blue Eye
You
Samurai.
should watch that one. That's hard. Blue Eye Samurai is hard. Blue Eye Samurai is hard, but like I said, it's more American anime, kind of like what's the other one, Battle of the Gods? If you've seen that,
I
It's
think
kinda
my
like
homeboy
that.
put me on to that.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
anime style, but I think it's done over here, and they might use some artists and like animators from over there, but it's more they would call it maybe like American anime. But
Oh, okay. Yeah.
that, and then my other favorite, this a weird one, and they probably gonna fry me if they know what I'm talking about, but I don't care. It's called Beastars.
D-Stars.
Beast.
Oh, Beast.
Beastars. I ain't
Beast-
heard of them.
Beastars is like a story of a wolf, right?
I'm fucking with it already.
He's a wolf, and all at this school, like everybody's a different animal. So the main dude is like a wolf. They have like a what's that? A deer.
Yeah.
Deer's like the popular kid. All of them, everybody
Yeah.
wants to look up to this deer. And then the rabbit, she's like the thought of the school.
Oh,
You
damn.
know what I'm saying? And the
Super
wolf,
fast.
Yeah, fast
it's a
rabbit
rabbit.
ass.
She a
Yeah.
rabbit.
Yeah, she
Fast.
hot. Yeah, hot
So
to try.
she rabbit.
Hot to hot.
You know what I'm saying? They be
Yeah.
talking about it, and then somehow the wolf kind of like falls for the rabbit whole time. He wants to eat her,
Oh,
like
he-
actually consume her flesh.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
damn,
that
that
But
was
he
dark.
also wants to like be with her.
So he
it's
don't know if
wild.
he want to eat her or,
Bro,
or,
the
or
struggle.
beat her.
Yeah.
Eat her,
the
or,
struggle.
eat her or eat her.
He like
Beastars, and they say when you finish Beastars, you're a furry. So I don't know.
I just
I don't
literally
know.
saw a TikTok
I
about
don't
that
know.
today.
I don't know.
I don't know if I may or may not be a furry at this point.
Like a what the like like what the hell is a fairy? Define fairy.
I'm taking you deep. I'm taking them
Yeah.
deep, y'all.
Yeah, 'cause I
Pause.
don't know either. I don't
Yeah.
know either.
Yeah,
Are
Paul.
you a
Pause.
furry?
Nah. I don't know.
Furries are. It's like a sect, like a, it's not a cult or nothing, but it's
Yeah.
like a community
Yeah.
of people that, their avatar is like an anthropomorphic animal.
So they pick.
That's a bad word, right? Anthropomorphic.
Okay.
That's what Goofy was, an anthropomorphic dog. And it's
Oh, okay.
wild because
Oh,
Goofy's
okay,
a dog
okay.
and Pluto's a dog. Yeah, let's touch on that right quick since
Yeah,
we're
okay.
here. Why?
Why did?
Slavery, Kinvo. Slavery. I ain't never heard this take on Pluto and Goofy, but slavery, fam.
Damn.
Because he
Slavery.
But
I'm a dog and you're a dog, but you're a lesser
Dog.
right.
dog. We're
Damn.
both dogs, but I ain't cut you on and let you be a upright dog like me.
Yeah.
Bro, that's wild, bro. I don't
think
know
that's-
about.
I think I like it. For it's kind of funny.
I don't know if
It's
I.
funny.
Goofy and Pluto is wild,
But he
bro.
still
Look
took
at
care
that
of
whole
Pluto.
relationship.
What he was supposed to do?
Yeah,
can't
he
stand
wasn't
up.
beating Pluto.
He
or
wasn't beating him, but it's like he was like a house nigga. But he lived outside.
Yeah.
But he
Well,
lived outside.
Nah, he was always inside.
He was a doghouse
Well,
nigga.
Yeah. That
Well.
is crazy. Shout out to a Goofy movie. That's one of my.
Hey, but the
Nah, that was
Goofy
one of
movie is
the-
gold.
That's cold.
Goofy
Man,
movie is
Yeah.
gold.
That boy had the
I
cheese
watched
can.
that.
Written
yeah.
by a black man, right? We know that. We
Yeah.
know
Oh,
that.
for
Yeah,
real?
yeah. He was a good dad too.
The
See that?
song, the songs and everything.
Great dad.
He said we know that.
The
Nah, I
whole
didn't know
movie
that.
was like a dedication to his son, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the,
what?
And the dance, remember the
Goofy
dude that did the
movies, peak cinema.
Yeah, he was in that. Yeah. Shout out to that.
Yeah, I used to love Goofy movies. I
And the
used to
second one, I
repeat
like
it.
both of them. I think they both fire.
I ain't never seen two.
You ain't seen the
I ain't
second
seen
one?
two
You ain't
either.
either?
I ain't
Sleep.
seen-
What?
I didn't
feel
even know
bad.
they had two.
There's two of them.
Is it a good sequel?
I think it's a good sequel. I haven't watched
You
it in a
know
while.
sequels be
Is it still black?
sequel-y.
Yeah, hell yeah. He go harder.
Uh,
he go harder.
They double down. Oh, y'all like that?
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went
give us
harder.
5 years.
Like he really had to go find old boy this time. He's like, hey, bro, because he going off. I think he goes off to college or some shit like that. Or I don't know. But no,
Yeah, I think so.
It's not far. Trust me.
I think I did. Now that you said that, I swear to God, I think.
Was that when the girl came again?
Yep.
Was the girl?
Yep.
Yeah.
Y'all fuck around about to watch.
Yeah, we might have squozed that motherfucker.
Y'all might have put it all in one.
Yeah.
It's a long ass movie.
Yeah, we probably
But like I said,
I
Goofy
remember
and
going
Pluto,
to college.
little slavery. But yeah, furries is like people that pretend to be anthropomorphic animals. Like I've been in, like video game tournaments, and
You see
the person I'm playing with is like a fox,
like a real fox.
not like a real fox.
No, I'm saying no, like he a real fox.
No,
though.
he has on a suit.
He wears
He's
a
got
fox.
on a full,
He got a
like a
Oh,
Chuck E. Cheese.
Okay, we had one at my school, but we called him Catman.
Yeah,
He's
this
a
is
furry?
He used to climb.
This is pre-fairy.
No, for real.
furry.
Oh,
Whoa.
You know, no, what I'm saying, like, you know how
Whoa.
before fairies was like popular?
Yeah.
He
Or
had the
furries?
tail
Are you
and
saying
everything,
furry
bro.
or furry or fairy?
Furry.
Oh, okay, furry.
F-U-R-R-Y.
Yeah.
Furry, like an animal. Furry.
Oh, I thought you were saying fairy, like
No.
the tooth fairy.
Nah, furry.
Yeah,
Oh,
furries.
okay, yeah,
Oh, yeah.
okay.
We know. I know.
Furry.
I heard
Yeah.
about furry. I literally saw a TikTok earlier. Yeah,
Yeah.
they dress up. They.
Oh, okay, yeah, we
and-
had one.
okay,
for
so-
real.
so-
he had the little cat thing. He had the tail,
tail.
everything. He would climb the goals and sit on the goals like a cat, bro.
Oh,
He
he's
was
autistic.
hard with it.
Yeah, he's a furry.
Yeah,
he's
he's a
hard
furry.
with it.
He's a functioning furry.
How
out here.
long do you think that this been around? Has this been like something that's been around
Probably
for a long
forever,
time?
bro?
or-
It's
As far as-
it's so much in our minds, bro. Life is so trash sometimes, right?
Okay, speak on it.
So people love to escape.
Yeah.
We're all searching for an escape. Everybody got a price. Everybody got a vice too.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think everybody got a price,
Everybody got a price.
I don't.
except for me. I ain't
Everybody
got
a price.
I ain't got no
You ain't
price.
heard it yet.
Nah, I ain't
You
got no
ain't
price.
heard it yet.
Nah,
Right?
no. I ain't got no
You
price.
gotta give up some.
Yeah, I know. So even you don't have a quote unquote price because it's some
Yeah.
shit you just not gonna do.
No, everyone has a price. And
Damn.
everyone has a breaking point, and everyone had. Yeah, you're right.
Because it's
everyone
some
has-
shit you ain't gonna do.
Everyone has boundaries.
If P Diddy like, hey, I give you $5 billion if you touch me here.
He all see it's a full
No, I'm just
throttle
saying.
situation.
What I'm
If P
saying.
Diddy, good.
He say, touch this. All I want you to do is touch it for $5 billion.
What we touching? The
Man,
sound box light up there. What we
man,
touching?
it's P Diddy. You never know what you might touch.
You might have to go get some
It's
goat
P
milk.
Diddy is
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
P Diddy, you
Yeah,
don't know what
Diddy
he
is crazy.
He might.
Y'all in a closed room. Y'all talking. It's one-on-one.
Oh no!
But he offered you
It's
$5 billion.
It's enough.
That's a price.
The crazy thing is that when he had that show, when he had the contestants on, and he
Yeah.
really had them doing all that crazy shit, now it makes more sense.
It do. He was really thrown off. In a way.
Yeah. We just didn't know it. We just, it's Diddy.
Yeah.
Now it's Diddy.
Nah,
It's
no
it's,
Diddy.
it's troubling, and I don't.
Go ahead, brother.
I don't want.
We found parking, bro. Go ahead.
We found parking.
Yeah,
we found that
Once
motherfucker.
again, P Diddy. I don't like and I don't want to just. This is no way condoning no type of wrongdoing by any human
Going down that road.
or anyone on this path.
Yeah.
On this
Yeah.
earth, I don't condone no type of fuckery from no individual, not even my own family.
Yeah,
Like
for
I
sure.
hold everyone to a high standard of accountability, right?
As they should be.
When it comes to certain stuff like that.
Everything. to
You
be
know,
honest with
Any across the board,
Right, right.
Like that's why my circle is tight.
Yeah. Gotta be.
I run a tight ship.
you. Yeah. Got to.
You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. 'cause
And you can walk the plank because people will play with you. But
facts.
saying that, I don't like the systematic defamation, whether we help or we hurt it, whatever we do, I just don't like, from what I've seen over time, my experience is the kind of systematic defamation of the black man once he reaches a certain stature. And I feel like that's not really talked about enough.
Yeah, I agree with you. Well,
Even though we don't do the best on
Making
the-
sure he's right.
the making sure that, you know what I'm saying, as a man, you're doing what you need to do for you can wipe your nose and nobody like, oh, he left his booger tissue over here, you know.
But that's the thing, though. Like, when you make it to a certain stature, some people that are around you,
They not.
They don't check you because you paying the bill. You know what I'm saying? That's just like,
but it's the yin and the yang.
Yeah. That's why your
But you
circle
know
is
what I
tight.
mean, though.
Yeah.
But you smell me.
That's why your circle is tight, because the people you know that surround you go hold you accountable. Like they gonna hold you accountable.
And
If
we
I
don't
said
do
that
enough
right.
for that.
Yeah.
You know, you said it perfectly.
Yeah.
You feel me though?
Yeah,
It's like, I don't know, man. Once we
I'm
get
with
so
you.
high, it's like,
And then they kill him.
LeBron, look at his hairline.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He can hoop. He's the greatest basketball player on earth. But look at his hairline.
See,
I'm like, okay.
It's like,
but he'll dunk on your mom.
It's
Like,
the
he'll
internet,
dunk on
though.
you.
It's the internet.
I know.
It's the
it's,
internet.
it's like you said, it's like we the
I
funniest.
know it's the comedy part, but it
Yeah.
be stuff like that.
We the funniest people on earth. Period.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not saying that's all we good. Obviously, that's not all we good at. But that,
No, we
so
gonna
is that
crack
our,
a good joke.
that's
Boy.
our that's our plight.
Boy.
We don't hold that back for our own. They could get anybody could get it, but it's highlighted because it's already so much going on within our community. So when it looks like we tearing at each other because we've been through so much already, and it's like now that we got people that's up there, it's like, hey, why can't we hold back a little bit? You know what I'm saying? Save it for all these other people that can get that work.
Because we be going hard.
I
think- I
it
do
look like
it.
we go extra hard.
I do it.
I think it's an
I
easier
don't not
target.
do it, and it's
No, I'm serious.
What you say?
It's an easier target because they're
we see them.
yeah we see
We
them.
don't know.
see it.
And we already putting all of our celebrities on a pedestal. They're not quote unquote average people. You
Yeah.
know, so okay, you don't want to be average. Nigga, you
This
that
what
good
come
at
with it.
basketball?
That's
Yeah.
what come with it.
Why your hairline fucked up? You too
Yeah.
focused in the gym.
Hey, but he's 40 years old.
Yeah.
He 40 years old dunking. You know what I'm saying?
He's 40
it's
years
tough.
old dunking.
Yeah.
It's
man.
tough.
Like he said, he'll dunk your mama with the hairline.
Yeah, with or
Dunk your
without.
whole
With
family.
or with.
Yeah.
Today.
Yeah.
still.
Yeah, and tomorrow.
Right.
And then he got sons.
He
Yeah.
can dunk on his
too.
sons.
So he got
Yeah.
good. He got
He can
good
get-
genetics.
Yeah, he can get a pass. He can get a oop from his son and dunk your mom's.
Your folk got good genetics.
Well, that's tough.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
bars.
That's
Yeah.
bars, man.
It
He
was
can
like
get a hoop.
bars. Hey, sign him up. But yeah, I'm just very pro-black and I'm very pro-black.
I try to be, bro.
You know, plight. You know, the black man plight is it's a thing, bro. It's a thing, bro. We don't help it. Like, it's harder. So it's like I say, that'd be the yin and the yang. But sometimes you need a little love.
Nah, for real.
You just need a little
But that's why you
love,
have
man.
like certain artists killing themselves or popping pills and depression. And look at Kodak. He probably not getting enough love. Out of all the money he got and all the people that like his music and all that, he still feels somewhere probably that
You
he
fuck
ain't
with his
getting.
music? You fuck with his music? You fuck with Jacc music?
Yeah.
You fuck with his music?
Hell yeah.
It took me, man.
Took a
Kodak,
little while.
It took I be trying not to be like what's the word, elitist, and like, cause I was in the band.
Yeah.
You know, my band partners called me up, hey, you heard that new Kamasi Washington?
Yeah.
Thundercat, like, it's like real.
Oh yeah,
like,
yeah.
you know.
Thundercat.
Yeah, so it's like it's listening to jazz
Yeah.
and like Masego,
Yeah.
you know. So
Different
I be,
sound. You on a different way.
Yeah, so I'm listening to like music, like rock music, like, you know, old '80s rock, like Nirvana and Nine Inch Nails, and
Yeah.
you know,
Bon
all that.
Jovi.
Oh God, nigga, Bon Jovi hard.
What up, Jacc?
Hey, what's the nigga that bite the bat too?
Oh, you talking about
my boy,
Osborne?
Yeah, Ozzy
and them.
Osbourne.
Yeah,
He said,
yeah.
what's his wife's name? Sharon.
Black Sabbath.
Yeah,
Black
Sharon.
Sabbath.
Black Sabbath.
Black
yeah.
Sabbath
Yeah,
is
yeah,
hard.
yeah.
But yeah, so when Kodak came out, I don't know if I don't know. And once I gave him a chance, I'm like I said, I'm all about progression. Once I said, oh, okay.
You start
He
seeing.
kind of got better and better and better and better and better and
Yeah.
better and better. You know what I'm saying? But like where he at now, you see the crazy videos of him, and I'm like,
Eating chicken in the middle of the
he
street.
playing. I'm
Yeah,
like, he
sometimes I
gotta
don't know if
know
what
he
he's
playing.
trolling or not.
No.
I don't know.
That-
He's smart. He's an intelligent young man.
If that is
I've heard him speak like, okay.
now as an actor, if
That's
he's
why I'm saying I think
as
if
an
he
actor,
playing,
if he's
oh,
an actor,
I like this.
if Kodak is acting, this nigga need to be in movies.
Because it's almost believable.
Ain't he in a movie?
Shit, no.
I think it's a movie he's in.
Not that I know of.
I mean, but you can't.
But why would he act though? Why would he act in that manner?
Hey, bro, because we in the age of clicks is money. Every time someone looks at you, it costs money now. Everything is monetized.
Yeah.
Your whole brand is monetized.
Yeah.
Man,
Like,
I don't know. That's some good ass.
We just
acting.
hate to see, because it's concerning, is what it is. It's like,
And we
It's definitely drugs though.
he definitely takes some drugs.
yeah.
It's something.
Yeah. I done been through spaces where I was going hard on some things. You know.
I get that.
He just gotta get out that dark space.
And then sometimes it'd be fine. I feel like that's what you say, the rock star lifestyle. But you have to be conscious of your health too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I like to party, you know what I'm saying? And you just have to balance the partying with the drinking water.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I
And
just-
going to the gym.
Let me
and
cover
then-
up the
You
brand.
feel me?
Well,
You
you
know
with this
what I'm saying?
branch.
Nah, for real.
Get some good
Nah, for real.
agua.
He drinking water. I'm drinking a Buzz Bar, but I'm saying I'm gonna drink some water when I drink that. You know.
Yeah.
You know how you get to the end of the night, you feel a little
Yeah.
woozy. Give me some water.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That cup be right.
You get that cup of water. Hey, listen, PSA, that cup of water before you get in that car, when you leave wherever you leave from partying, will save your life.
Man, because you
Maybe
be
two.
thirsty.
Drink a bottle of water because the alcohol, kids, dehydration. You're drinking.
Yeah.
We're drinking. Like, I'm going to drink that, but because it's alcohol, I'm going to be dehydrated when it's done.
That's what gets you drunk.
Yeah,
is the
right.
dehydration.
Right. That's
I
what
don't
get
have
you
my
woozy.
fluids.
Right.
I don't.
You know what? When I got older,
Rocky.
and I start pregame. You know how you pregame? You know, I'm about to get drunk before I get drunk for real. Now I pregame water so I can handle my
Hydration.
liquor. Because I'm at an age where I can't just drink like I used to. You know what I'm saying?
Hit
Go
you
hard.
like a ton of bricks.
Yeah.
Hey, I take it further than you.
What?
Yeah, I drink during the week.
Hey,
I don't drink
my
soda.
man,
As you should.
my man,
I don't drink.
my
I don't
man.
drink soda, and I limited the juice, so it's all water.
You're a healthier person. You know what I'm saying? That's just him being a
He
healthy
got
person.
he got a giant jug of water over there.
Yeah.
Unnamed and unnamed
Yeah.
jug
Yeah,
of water.
unknown.
Aqua water. Yeah, it's a little.
It's from the springs of podcasts.
Podcast
Yeah.
Springs.
Yeah, podcast
Got some
Springs.
black heart water.
That's Black Heart water.
Yeah,
Black Heart
slap
water.
this on her.
Yeah,
Hey, I like this.
it's
guy.
turning
This
my
guy-
heart back red.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, free promotion.
Nah, I try to balance. That's one of my little mantras is balance. You know, I act, I do all these things I do, but then I also take care of the crib.
Nah,
I go
got
to the crib.
Oh yeah, you
and
for sure
I
got
have
to.
to rearrange some furniture and feed the dogs. and,
Got to.
you know, and sit on the couch
Take
with
care
your
of the
wife,
kids.
with your girl,
Right.
watch a movie,
Grown man
spend
business.
quality time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, your girl tripping, nigga, because you don't spend no time with her.
Shout out my girl Jen.
She always on your nerves because you ain't checking in. She always calling because you ain't checking in. You just run the play, checking out, baby. I'm finna go here, there.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Yeah.
Shit, if you got to, here go my location. If you just feel like popping up on me and whatnot,
Oh,
saying hello.
shit. Okay. Well, yeah.
That's-
That's a new, yeah.
Hey, we deal with you know how it's levels
Drop
to
the
this.
low. Okay.
You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
we don't do that. We don't share locations.
No, I'm just saying. You know,
We-
some people are comfortable.
I know
with-
some people, some
Right.
people, but some people
I'm not
demand it.
doing it either.
There-
Some people demand the. I've
Nah.
seen that to where they demand that
Like this
your
is-
location be on theirs and
Right.
they know where you at all times.
I'm demanding to leave.
Yeah, 'cause we
Boy.
can't do that.
Because that's
Yeah, you might as
another
well
type
put a
of.
leash on a nigga.
That's another type. Yeah, control. It's like
Yeah, you
well,
don't.
I'm
well,
still-
this is not a relationship. This like
Nah, for
ownership.
Yeah.
and I
dictation.
trust you enough to where when you out with your friends, you can go anywhere and do whatever you want. Just respect me.
Nah, for real.
Right.
Just respect me in a
Nah.
in a
as you would
well,
want me
yeah.
to respect you.
Yeah.
Nah, for real.
And the trust got to go both ways. This is a two-way street, baby.
Right. And that
You
should
know?
be with most things. I know it's roles. It should be
Yeah.
role or however your roles go, but as far as that, yeah, it should be a two-way street. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
for real.
He can't miss you. We're at our best when we done missed you.
Hey, I gotta
And
clip
y'all
this
is
part.
too.
Okay, I clip this part. I gotta send this to somebody.
Yeah, and nah, for real. We gotta miss you because
Bro, how did he, bro?
We just
how
talked
did we
about
go
that.
there? Man,
Yeah, go there. Yeah, dive
because
in.
it's like, I know we all heard this. Absence makes the heart grow fonder.
Man.
And what that means is, I'ma like you more the less I see you. And it sounds crazy, and it's not that extreme, but it means like when you go to work and I go to work, we don't gotta text each other all day long while we at work.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it. But if you shoot, hey baby, you know, if you coordinate plans, you pick up the kids, what we gonna eat, whoop de whoop.
At least something.
Not just dry. I call it. What is it called?
What you doing, Texas?
Just monopolizing your time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You can't allow, and this goes for us too. You don't monopolize her time. Like when she's gone from you, when she's with her friends, bro. Let her be with her friends, bro.
Right.
Don't call
Let her live.
Let her live, man. Let her live.
Vice versa. Ladies, let your man live. Damn.
For sure.
And I feel like sometimes too, bro, like when I finally settle down, bro, I'm gonna have to have that conversation early with my partner. Like,
have it early.
But
you don't
you
understand.
can't follow me everywhere.
As soon
either.
as y'all
God
get
damn.
close, as soon as y'all get, yeah.
You gotta let me go in certain spaces by myself. You know what I'm saying? And that don't mean that I'm hiding something or that I'm being sneaky. It just shit. I need some Jacc time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're still you.
Yeah.
And that's something she say when we be talking noise to each other. She'll say, "I'm still me, yo. Say it, go say I'm still I'm me. I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm still a human, and you are too.
Yeah.
I want you to have interest in things that make you happy outside of me.
Yeah,
Right.
that I don't know about.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
That I don't know
or
about.
just, hey, whatever.
I don't have to be. I want to be to person to make you happy, but if I'm the only thing that makes you happy, or you're the only thing
depressed.
that makes me happy,
Yeah.
you become dependent.
Right.
Yeah. And then I'm gonna let you down because I'm a human. I can't be. I can't be there 24/9. Damn.
Yeah, for sure.
I can't be there in certain moments, even though we're face to face. I can't be what you want me to be if I'm your only dependent. Like, damn.
Yeah, and it makes you more. That's that word again. That B word, balance. Makes you more balanced person when you have hobbies.
Yeah.
You know, like.
I think men are more balanced anyway, though. You know what I'm saying?
Think so?
Than
You some
female.
man versus woman.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I say that
They
because
gonna fry you.
I don't give a
thing.
put me on the pan.
I think they would agree. Most of them.
Most men are more balanced.
What we talk about, like as far as how we deal
Not
with our
or-
lives, or
As far as like work, life, and just overall
And
self-balance,
space,
space.
Yeah.
I agree because it
We
always,
have a regiment.
Yeah.
And most men we are.
and we're not trying to go against it. This is just our opinions. I feel like, because women are more emotionally attached, and that's how they were created. I believe not all of them, that's just the natural how most of them are. So that balance is off.
Yeah.
They want to be with you more often than not, because they're emotionally attached to. They love you. They want to be in your skin. Goddamn it. So, but men ain't like that. Like, I love you to death, but I still want to go hang out with the guys. Or I might want to.
Yeah.
I got to do this event. You're a jack of all trades, so you got so much things going on. You got. I need to do this, but I might be here for 8 hours. Do you really want to sit there?
That's crazy because I don't think I could be with a woman like me.
Boy.
Okay.
Hello.
And I'm not saying like
Hello.
me, and that's honesty, but it's
Oh,
like
that's
I
fair. Okay.
couldn't.
I couldn't.
I don't know because I guess because we're such, I don't want to say opposites, but we complement each other.
I'm about to say y'all balance each
You know
other
what
out.
I'm saying? So if you're as busy as I am, or if you're as just as something as I am,
Then I'm not gonna see you.
it's not
And
going.
it's pointless.
It's no yin, no yang.
Yeah.
We both yang or we both yin. So it's like I feel like sometimes we're balanced, and maybe sometimes we're not, and that's where the like you
loves come
say,
in.
that's where the Lord's word come in. That's where that real come in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because just think if a woman, because there are women that
Nah, it is.
look, Steve Harvey wrote a book about it.
Yeah, he sure did.
And why did he do that? Wrote a
He
book
drink all
about
that
it.
water.
Yeah. It's time. He wrote a book about it. What was it? Think like a man.
Think like a man. Yeah.
It's some women that, and I don't want to say move like men, but like they move a little more, maybe balanced. They might have a gym routine. They might have a more independent attitude. You know what I mean? They might be in like a top earning, financial situation to where they feel like anybody else is gonna be a hindrance to said, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that goes into account too. And what they want somebody, I feel like everybody, all in all, needs that, like the peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
Like a sandwich with too much peanut butter, like it's hard to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you got the peanut butter and jelly, it balances it out. You got the salty with the sweet, like it works. So you gotta find, I guess, the peanut butter to your jelly for real. And it sounds crazy, but it's really kind of like that.
Do you think that opposites attract?
Yes, because my wife said, shout out my baby, shout out my wife. She's the wind beneath my wings.
There you go.
But I feel like opposites attracts because usually the more shy, the more reserved women, and you see it all the time on social media.
Yeah.
Let a mildly somewhat handsome nigga get locked up, and then they post his mugshot.
Yep.
They gonna be in the comments talking about train or whatever. They gonna be saying to the room stank. Women. I see women in the comments under like mugshots saying to the room stank.
That's heat. I ain't never. That's crazy. I like that.
What?
Though. That's crazy.
So most of the time, the more, this word we got demure.
Yeah.
And demure was a word before y'all heard it. Demure's been a word a long time.
Yeah, Tupac said it. I heard it.
For real.
Back in the 90s.
Yeah. So the more demure, softer, soft girl energy, maybe more shy, kind of bookworm type, women, to me, they want a little dose of danger or walk on the wild side. And I say it all the time. I be like, they like, women love danger. They love danger. You know, they like scary movies.
Yeah.
They want to feel danger. That way you can protect them.
Yeah.
They want to feel danger, but they also want to feel safe too. So I feel like when a more mild mannered woman, they're gonna seek a more edgier guy, because a lot of, and I ain't even trying to just speak on my past, but a lot of women that I've dealt with weren't as outgoing and as edgy as me, and then as I guess, big of a character or personality than I was, and it worked.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It worked. Sometimes it didn't, but it seems like it's like you say, it's always the opposite attract a little bit. Because if you get too, because I done had some that were closer to me, then it's just too much.
Yeah. What are we doing here?
If you too much like me, you gotta compliment.
I thought about it,
supplement,
and I think I'm the opposite. I would want somebody like me.
Okay.
Because I would want, like, for me, it's more like you said at the beginning. If I miss you, I love you. So if she miss me, she love me too. It'll be more of a lovey-dovey situation, more of what I think certain women need. You know what I'm saying? That lovey-dovey, that. And I think it got to be similar, just for me, in my opinion.
Yeah, it's different for everybody. Look, that's the crazy thing about the world. So many different, like we were talking about earlier, the energy, the personalities, the vibes.
Yeah.
So it's like once you bring two together, it's already going to be some shit anyway, man. It's relationships are so crazy. So shout out to the people that hold down the relationships.
For real.
They can be like you too. They have to. And I want to say, she matches my energy. Like she talking about, you used to telling me all whatever. I ain't going for it. So it's like, yeah. So I sometimes I do need the whip cracked. Sometimes, and this goes to the accountability. Get you somebody that's gonna hold you accountable, regardless of what you're doing. Hey, I didn't like when you did that, and you can communicate. Because every disagreement ain't got to be an argument.
Facts.
Every argument ain't got to be a deal breaker.
It can be a teachable moment.
And I feel like
it's gonna be hard. We're gonna be mad. We're gonna fuss, but
And I feel like sometimes when they be like, when the women be like, oh, I don't feel like arguing, but I'm not arguing. Oh, that's a red flag for me. Cause I can't even express to you how I feel. Then you think I'm
did
arguing.
something wrong. You did something that upset me. When
Yeah.
So we won't keep doing this.
Yeah. But I'm not arguing about it. I'm just informing you.
I just like the fact that a lot of men nowadays are able to express their feelings. I don't know if y'all saw Joe Budden and I don't know the other guy. He from New York. They was getting into it. He was like, "I'm trying to tell you how I feel." You know what I'm saying? He was like, really.
Who's saying this, Joe?
No, the other guy. He's from New York, bigger guy. He used to do like skits and stuff. But he was basically like, I'm trying to tell you how I felt. I don't know whatever you can feel, how you feel, but I'm telling you how I felt. How'd you make me feel? And somebody was like, hey, whatever counselor he going to is A1. You know what I mean? And I was like, but back in the day when I was growing up, keep in mind I'm still growing up, but we heard a lot of people say a lot of men didn't express themselves. You know what I'm saying? I like seeing that now we have a lot of guys that's doing that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think that a guy that can't get his emotions out correctly is a dangerous person.
No,
you know what I'm saying? We see a lot of YNs or whatever or different people that they're acting crazy and irate because they don't know how to deal with the emotions
But what if that's
can't control them?
Yeah. But what if that's how they express their emotions? I gotta be a crash.
That is
I gotta be a crash out. That's all I knew. My daddy was a crash out. His daddy was a crash out.
He's never been shown another way.
He never been shown
this
another
is the way.
Yeah, this is
Mandalorian.
Yeah, this is
that's my shit. Shout out to the Mandalorian. I did I finish the second season? I don't know. But
I ain't watched it, but I heard some people
talk about it.
I heard some people talking about they should have made another season or some shit.
Is it only two seasons? It's 2 seasons, right?
Yeah.
I need to finish. I don't think I finished the second season. But anywho, my bad. We
Parker.
Crash.
He
dummies.
crashing out.
We made fun of those things.
Yeah, when we was growing up, yeah.
The things that have become popular was like jokes.
Yeah.
Like they had toys, nigga. The Crash Dummies. It was a cartoon. It was a toy. It was a cartoon.
Yeah.
And that hoe say, you can learn a lot from a dummy.
You
know what I'm saying? Learn what not to do.
Yeah.
So it's like a thing and it's a joke now. It's like
it's cool to be a crash out. Like,
bro, they would literally, bro, get in the car, no seatbelt, drive into a wall, and they body parts like go everywhere. But you could put them back together, right? Like I think they even stopped selling the toys because it was like too violent. Like we want you just get in the car. I think I had one. I had a car. You just crashed into the wall and shit go everywhere. Shit go everywhere. It breaks and shit go everywhere.
They
crash dummy.
They're expressing themselves in that matter because they don't have any other avenue to express it. Yeah. They don't know how to express it any other way but the crash out way.
I agree.
Yeah.
But that's tough though. And I still feel like the universe still shows you good. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you've been seeing bad all your life, at some point in time in your life,
it's gonna be a glimmer, a glimmer of hope.
Yeah, somebody gonna be in there and tell you, "Hey, this is not the way." Now, whether you take that, it's up to you as an individual.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, somebody's telling you. Hopefully, somebody's telling you, but a lot of people are impressionable and they just kind of go that bad route, or they see it how they see it. Like Wallow was saying that his granny was telling him the right things, but he was seeing the people in the streets get the validation when they came home. Everybody was celebrating.
It's a different type of love.
Yeah. He said, oh boy, that's working on that's a plumber. He ain't get no love when he get home from work. You know what I'm saying? But the person that just got out or he's selling whatever he's selling, he get that love. He get that admiration. Yeah. And so that's how he was looking.
That's
at
why
it.
I said you could be a rock star if you would have worked for the trash collecting people. Like, it's rock star jobs, rock star anything. Like you can be credible in whatever your lane is.
And
as long as you're progressing.
Sometimes you don't need credit.
Man, sometimes you don't get credit.
Man, forget it. I know that's what I'm saying. You gotta
that's right.
It's within yourself.
Really right.
That's why you able to dress with the aesthetics because you know what I'm
feel
saying.
That with You're
confident with yourself. The credit is. You don't need nobody saying, "Hey, bro, that go hard, bro. I like the."
You feel that way already.
That's why I put it on.
Yeah, exactly. Man,
right. They can do that. I like that jacket. I do too. That's why I bought it.
Yeah,
it
be that
for me. Like I'll wear you see, I have my avatar, and I'm not talking about the blue avatar. I'm talking about the earth, the bender of all, all elements.
You see him start bending.
Yeah.
He started literally water bending.
Water, fire, earth, air.
He went there too.
I have my my anime outfits or my shirts or whatever. I'll rock that.
Yeah.
But then also I'll dress like, I guess you could say, like a rap. I have my grill. You know what I'm saying? My chains. But I am all that in how I express it. I love anime, so I'm gonna dress like this. I'm a rapper. I'm on my rap shit. I'll dress like that, but I'm dressing how I'm comfortable and how I express myself with my clothing.
Definitely got to do what's comfortable.
Yeah,
a lot of people do what's accepted.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say that's pretty cool. You know what I'm saying? Like different people. You know what I'm saying? Because me growing up and even now, I think sports is my like getaway. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
You know, I go to the gym and hoop. You know what I'm saying? Or I try to work out. You know, that's when I really escape. Yeah. You know, but it's more so I have to get more consistent in that.
And it's an endorphin release.
Yeah.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
When you do stuff you like.
Yeah.
It make you feel good.
Yeah.
And a lot of people are just chasing a good feeling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People just chasing a good feeling, man. We're trying to do what make them feel good.
Yeah. And not really happy.
Or I might be happy. It just might not be the best thing to be doing.
Nah, you not happy. If you chase the stuff that just make you feel good, you really internally.
Everything that's supposed to be bad make me feel so good. It's that.
For real. Yeah. Okay, we gotta, cause he got so much stuff that he does. We gotta tap in. Like I said, we go to the acting. Like I said, that's how we met. Can you tell us about your journey with that?
Man, I enjoy the art of becoming a character, because that's an art form too. I enjoy like channeling just different. Oh man, whatever I do creature work too. Creature work, for what people don't know, is like, let's say you watching the Predator movie, like I would be the guy in the Predator suit. So I do stuff like that for like horror movies. I do a horror, it's like a haunted cocktail party every year called House of Spirits. It's at Alexander Mansion around Halloween time. And I wear a suit, so you wouldn't even know. Like, people that know me, you check my Instagram and all that, I'm like head to toe latex, like a creature. Like a whole monster. Yeah. Like actual, like, yeah. So we had to put on our suits. They fly in and they get our measurements and they make our suits for us. So it's like creature work. You have to, like, I am Koshe the Deathless, immortal sorcerer, master necromancer. Like, you have to do, you have to do different voices and what.
Yeah, I ain't going to that part.
Yeah.
Too scary.
Yeah. Oh, you don't like horror? You're not a horror guy?
No.
Yeah, I like it to an extent.
I'm a big horror guy.
My girl loves it.
I went to a
you gotta bring her this year.
Yeah, bet.
I went to a haunted house.
But this is like a haunted cocktail party. It's like eyes wide shut, haunted.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, he don't.
And it's like improv.
I wouldn't
even
like wait
in
the parking lot.
What?
Nah.
It's fun. It's like, I mean, I like, and I like ballet and opera too, so it's kind of theatrical. It's like,
oh, for sure, no.
What?
Because he like, it's gonna be more realistic.
I thought
it's
like
very realistic.
I thought like, what is it? I don't know if you've seen it, but Interview with a Vampire.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of spooky to me.
It's
like,
exactly like that.
Oh shit, no!
It's very the house is like an old Victorian style house. We're in an actual haunted mansion, but you have like 25 actors. We're all in character.
Yeah,
we're in the creatures, so you have to come upstairs and like go through like a scavenger hunt and go through all the little.
Are you interacting
rooms.
with the people?
Yes.
Like trying to scare them a little bit?
Yes.
Oh, yeah. I want to know that.
Would you like to leave her here with me for a tribute?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And this past year, I was like a hellhound type of character. So they come in and I'm barking and shit. I'm on the ground. Like, it's wild. But the creature work is just, to me, like I was saying, the martial artists, the hip hop, the whatever, just it's a martial art. It's something I got in my bag, so I can do creature work. I do some stunt choreo, so I can choreograph a fight. I do the Last of the Force. Y'all check out Last of the Force on YouTube.
Oh yeah, I heard of it. Yeah, for sure.
My boy Justin Dunlap, director. Check him out. It's a Star Wars fan fiction. So basically, we created a world to where we are our own characters. Like we have lightsabers and that, but we don't call them that. We call them beam blades. Look, marketing.
Beam blades.
Yeah.
Beam blades instead of lightsabers. So instead of Jedi and Sith, we have the Edict and the Reaver.
Okay.
So I'm a Reaver. I play a Reaver named Lobo. Lobo is what you would get if you would make, like, let's say Wolverine was a Sith Lord.
Oh, that's crazy.
So he's a evil guy, kind of anti, you don't know if he's good or bad type of guy, but he has like a dog in him. Like I say, Lobo got a dog, and I'll give you a little bit of Lobo. I am Lobo, the wolf from the northern sector. I've branched away from my organization to hunt. It has become far too easy in my area, and it seems you all are having a hard time controlling the opposition. And he's regal, but he's got like a little dog, a little beast type quality in him.
Yeah.
His powers allow him to like he can hear better than the average guy. He has animal type senses.
Yeah.
But he's like a Sith Lord. So he's a cool character. Real instinctual. He's got this, I'm about to balance. So I feel like when we be like, I got that dog in me. That's that primal urge to like, when somebody say something crazy to you, like, I could throw this motherfucker out this window. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not going to do it. Because we civilized now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Lobo kind of represents my inner dog. Like, I'm big on like the show Beastars, the main character, he's a wolf. So I'm big on like the wolf energy. Being a wolf, you gotta be aggressive in your pursuits. You know what I'm saying? If you I don't watch so much National Geographic. You watch how wolves hunt. It's some of the most beautiful. Like, oh my God, it's beautiful. It's tactical. It's finesse. It's power. It's a lot of science and a lot of art that goes into wolf and the whole structure. So, and they dogs.
Yeah,
they dogs. They dogs. It's a dog that just
big cat.
But he didn't need us.
Yeah.
A wolf is a dog that didn't need people.
Yeah.
So I kind of gravitate to that. So I try to be like, Kobe, the black mamba, the mamba mentality. That's kind of, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So being a wolf is
that was crazy too. That mentality is crazy. Yeah. If you really think about it.
That's what everybody needs though.
So you need some
thought
edge.
He was a black mamba, bro.
Spirit
he probably
animal.
really thought that.
Spirit animal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just having that edge to where you can tap in. And I don't know if y'all remember Brave Star. This is the old cartoon.
I heard it. It sounds
Brave
familiar.
Star. He had the eyes of the eagle, the ears of the wolf, the strength of the bear. And he was from Texas. He was like a cowboy. He was like a cowboy, and then like his horse could talk when he transformed. Like his horse stands up and could talk now. Like,
I'm about to look that up. Yeah, Eddie from
Brave
Texas.
Star. Brave Star. Barvestarr. Brave Star.
That sounded like a song for a second.
Brave Star.
I bet I've seen
it. Speed of the Puma. Yeah, Brave Star.
I bet I've seen it. It sound familiar. I bet I watched it. Just like the Goofy movie too.
Yeah, the main villain was a motherfucker named Tex Hex, and like, it was wild. Brave Star's old Texas cartoon is hard. But anyway, I try to channel, be on my wolf so you can aggressively pursue your passions. That way, you're getting better. Because every day you don't do whatever you say you do and what you're good at, is somebody else getting better than you.
Facts.
At what you say you be good at.
And I hate losing. I'm extremely competitive. Like, I going to these video game tournaments, going to these tournaments, taking tournaments, and you go in there and you don't practice all week, and then you play this guy and you don't even touch him.
First round.
You don't even get his life. You don't even. Did you at least pinch the bitch? You know what I'm saying?
They sent you home. And you
So it's like,
money.
okay, bet. Now I go back. Okay, now I can place, maybe 26 out of 89 people. You know what I'm saying? Instead of 80 out of 89. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I'm all about progress and getting better, bro, because you can get you a seat. You can get you a seat at the table. You can get you a place in them rooms, but you got to work. A lot of people be wanting what they, we microwave.
Yeah.
You want a Hot Pocket. I don't want to eat a Hot Pocket all the time.
Now, if a Hot Pocket come along and it's a microwave,
I mean, yeah.
I'm going to use that motherfucker
I mean,
now.
yeah, but meaning like I got to work.
Yeah, for sure.
If you wanted
For sure.
something good, like you can't put oxtails in the microwave.
Shit,
Nah,
no.
it ain't gonna taste as good. You gotta put that boy on the grill.
You gotta smoke them. You gotta braise them. It's a labor of love. Some stuff
Wash them,
takes
clean them before the braising, all that, you know.
Yeah.
First, you
It
got to
takes
find
longer.
some good ones.
Texas in every way.
It's some affordable ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
The grind.
I believe in. Yeah, it's called seat time. That's something I learned. I used to, and this something else. I used to clean the floor at SAE Simuflight, CAE Simuflight. It's a pilot school.
Yeah.
Jesus.
in Grapevine. So I would be in there, these rooms with these simulators, big as this floor we sitting on, just a flight simulator. I'm talking about $3 million flight simulator, and I'm like buffing the floor. I met John Travolta working up there, but the pilots, I would look on the thing, like they might have their little record or something on the board where they signed in the simulator, and it had a thing, and it said seat time.
Yeah.
Like seat time is how much time they needed to qualify to fly whatever plane this was. Whether it was a 747 or a PJ, whatever type of plane, you needed so much seat time. So I thought about that, and I'm like, okay, whatever you're doing, you're gonna have to, like, even recording. Like I worked at Big T. Shout out KB. I used to work at Big T in the studio engineering. Like I didn't become a great engineer until I just sat there.
To learn how everything
Just
goes.
sat there and just sat in the seat time. Hours and hours upon hours and hours and hours. Whoever's in the booth, he might be stinking it up, but guess what? I'm getting better as an engineer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm getting better. I know how to record punching. I know how to record any type of rapper, singer, but it's seat time. Like people we just want instant gratification. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. Oh, that's dope. Oh,
That go back to what my pops used to tell me, like when I'm playing sports, whatever you spend your time at is what you're going to be good at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And always train behind the best one in the group. Even if you the best one in the group, find the next best one
Get in
and
them
train
rooms.
behind him.
Get
You
in
can
them
learn something from
rooms.
him.
Yeah.
Get in them room. You talking about acting, and they got this list. They been putting out these top 10 actor lists, and what I've been seeing is like people feel some type of way about being on the list or not being on the list. But guess what?
You got to work. You got to put in
Them
work.
people that's on that list, I've been in rooms with them. I got scenes with them. You know what I'm saying? So if you in them rooms, hey, Jordan, who was hitting them threes when Paxson, BJ Armstrong. You know what I'm saying? They in them rooms. They got rings too.
Yeah. Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like you can be what you want to be on Cloud 9 Temptation. But you know what I'm saying? You got to get in them rooms, man. And as long as you align with the greats, man, you won.
But also tell them that you got to work when you get in them rooms.
You got to work.
Don't just be in the room. If Jordan in the room, just don't sit down in the room. If you're a basketball player, hey, Jordan, if you don't mind, you know, I don't mean to take your time, but, you know, how you used to read this and how you used to do this.
That shit.
You know what I'm saying? Learn something.
Learn
He
something.
said, "Why'd you go for the fake?"
Yeah, why you pump fake?
Yeah.
When you used to
It
fade away,
just
you used to
beat.
pump fake first and then fade. Why?
Yeah, I'm very strategic. I'm very observant.
I try to be.
I don't speak. This is most I done spoke, you know, a lot on things because I don't be wanting people to know what I'm doing. Because you start telling somebody something, they gonna either try to shit on it or
Do it.
copy it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or come back and tell you like it was their idea.
Yeah.
I done had stuff I done told people, they come back and be like, "Ooh," I'm like, "Nigga, I told you that."
Yeah.
It's something
And they
I
really
told you.
believe it.
That's something I said. You okay.
Or try to tell you to do it in a different way. When the way you was going to do it, somebody else did it. I remember we used to freestyle, right? Like,
Yeah.
artists come on, they're like, "Damn, Jay, you said that before." Well, shit, I was taking too long. I was worried about what motherfucker said when I should have just went ahead and done it.
Yeah.
You know?
Put it out.
Yeah. Speaking of freestyling, it's songs. We gotta talk about Dollar Bill and Big Spender.
Dollar Bill. I heard that beat. Shout out B. Oh yeah, man. One time for my engineer, man, my producer Byron for B Tuscalette Entertainment. Bro, we just been. Oh, and that's something too. I want to say about the music. Get you a church home. Meaning, get you a studio, get you somewhere. It ain't got to be your studio. If you got one, a lot of people now where we at now, the technology is so great. A lot of people got home studios. Get you somewhere where you comfortable. Get you the same engineer or the same producer or the same whoever you dealing with, and kind of hone your sound, far as consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Where you can go in there no matter what.
And you're comfortable and you create. So, you got to kind of get with somebody, and somebody who believes in you. You know what I mean? Somebody who's like, hey, come on, pull up, let's do this. Somebody who's going to keep you on your toes. Send you a beat. Like, he sent me that beat, and he was like, hey, I need you on this song. And shoot, we pulled up. And a lot of times, I record a song or I write a song. Most of the time, my songs just come from a concept. Like, when I heard the beat, I was like, you know how you hear a beat and you just say how you want to say it. You don't really got no words for it. It's
Yeah.
Kind of the rhythm, getting the rhythm of how you
or whatever it be, and then you fill in the words later. So I'm like, dang, I saw a video, and I probably had just watched Players Club. You know how we go back and watch all the classics, all the great movies. That's Black history. You know what I'm saying? How we watch our Black history. So a lot of my music is from movies, from anime, is from just stuff, just pop culture, that we have ingested over the years, because I feel like we was kind of like the golden era of pop culture.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? So we got so much great content pre, during, and post internet. You know what I'm saying? We got so much culture. I can display it in a way to where someone who ain't been there, they'll get it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So if you hear that song and then you go watch Players Club, or you watch Players Club, then you hear that song, it's like, okay, I get it. I get what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Dollar Bill just a cool, like, I like making, I call it lit lyricism, but like that one is a more smooth out, laid back song, but I still want to put good bars. Like, I feel like a lot of artists struggle with good bars or a good song, and sometimes they pick.
Yeah.
Well, you can do both.
Sometimes they pick.
Right.
Sometimes they pick, and when we can use, this current rap beef situation.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't like it.
You don't like it?
I think it's like, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's like fake woke, bro. 'Cause how can you be talking about, doing good for the community and stuff, but then put a man down
Hey,
like
man.
he did on national TV several times?
I can't argue with that,
and
brother.
Drake black too.
I can't argue with that. I can't argue with none of that.
So are you woke, or are you playing with
or
him?
do you want the same thing that you say you don't want, that what he's got? You want mass appeal.
it's
I feel like it was a
contradicting.
battle. It was a battle for mass appeal.
Yeah.
Like,
For
every
sure.
rapper, every pop artist, every big name artist wants mass appeal. Like,
sure.
they can say what they want to say about Drake. They can say all the most crazy whatever, whether it's true or false, I don't know. You can say what you want to say, but mass appeal kind of drove. You know what I'm saying? The whole on both ends. On both ends. I'm not gonna just say one. Both ends. Everybody,
Or more so on Kendrick side.
you gotta turn. Was it like that old trope, that archetype? If you the kid in the new school, you gotta beat up the bully.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
So it's like, not saying Drake was a bully as being hard and being tough, but he was a bully as far as numbers.
Winning, yeah.
Numbers. Like, he's a bully. He's been like,
And he gonna talk about it.
As he
statistically, we talking statistically, stuff you can prove, but then it's someone who's artistically just as good as he is statistically,
But don't get
So
the
it's
same
like-
amount of numbers.
but don't get the same amount of numbers. So it's gonna create some type of
Tension. Especially when like,
So you see it how I see it. That's,
so it's like
refreshing.
it's like you can say Drake is a controversial, but
I don't even like that term.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't either because
I despise that term because being cultured is being a vulture.
Yeah,
being cultured is being a vulture. Being cultured is being a vulture, and I'm gonna show you how. Because to have culture is some of this. I know French. I know how to speak Spanish. Some of this.
Yeah.
To have culture is to be cultured. That don't just mean your own culture.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If one is cultured, that means he knows fine art. He knows about the good wine. You know, he knows where to go to get a good ham and cheese sandwich. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like being cultured, you know what fabric has the most thread count. You know, being cultured, you have to be a vulture. You have to feed off of different things.
Well, I wouldn't say culture vulture then. I'll just say culture.
I mean, I know that term is a term. Yeah. I just wanted to talk about that term because I done heard it so much. I'm like, man.
But a culture vulture would be like the jigaboo.
I mean,
they took black people and made it in a negative way. That's a culture vulture.
Okay,
that's when you take it. Way. Okay, that's when you take it and you use it for bad.
Okay,
when you take it, the culture pieces of the culture. They're just like us. There's people that don't necessarily live in Houston or come from Houston, but they talk about sipping syrup, riding slow spinners.
Okay,
but they're not culture vultures. They're just cultured.
Well, it depends on how you use culture it. Too. It's more so like if you're a cultural vulture, you're taking from the culture and you're using it
for money and for your own benefit.
But also you're not paying homage to the culture you're.
Drake always paid homage when he did a song with 2 Chainz on that. I forgot the song, but he shout out Back Row Fred. Yeah, and when he did what else?
You know what? He has paid, Texas, Atlanta.
He put Texas on the album.
And Chainz caught a stray.
Yeah, for no reason.
I didn't think he caught. I don't think he caught a stray. He got his name pulled.
Lil Baby did too. Lil Baby said, "Don't even put my name."
It wasn't bad. I'll tell you this: if I was in the game and he mentioned my name and didn't put no smut on it, I'm cool with it because it's really just another top rapper acknowledging that I'm there.
It's a bar, but
it's jealousy too, though. It's jealousy.
I want
jealousy and envy, bro.
And I'm a Scorpio too, so it'd be hard, man.
All right, I'll say it like this, just to be the at the end of the day, I'll make it easy, or at least how I look at it. At the end of the day, however it's sparked, it's you versus you.
Yeah.
Who came out the winner? That's why I look at it.
Well, it should have just been about them.
That's fine.
Kendrick made it about.
I don't care
how stuff outside of rap though.
Look, like I said,
when Tupac beefed with Biggie, he made it about Biggie, bro.
Look. See, you add to you. When Dolph start making a cake, you start putting a layer here, and a layer
when
here.
Dolph beefed with Gotti, he beefed with Gotti.
I got that. I don't care. You keep making this cake. All I'm saying, if my anime for or my fight is 1v1, and who
it
won?
Wasn't a 1v1. It was a 20v1.
It was a
20v1, nigga.
How was it a 20v1?
Bro, the whole industry, when
nigga.
Kendrick started going hard on what everybody turned. Okay, Ross went on there.
How people talk? No, it didn't matter. We didn't care what Ross said about Drake.
Bro, you crazy.
Boy, we didn't care.
We didn't care what Ross said.
Yes,
Did you care? Did you care?
Bro, everybody cared.
No,
everybody cared. Everybody
cared.
I just bought a cow.
You just laughed.
I just bought a cow.
We didn't care. Nobody cared.
When everybody
nobody cared. Unless,
shout out Rose.
Nobody cared unless K died. And I hate, but we talking about this.
I'm gonna eat it.
My man, let me get off of this because we talking about you right now. But we having such a good conversation.
This is music. It's part of the game.
Yeah, I'm passionate about it. I'll say this. I'm just gonna say this.
Hey,
but did he win? Did Kendrick Lamar really win?
Yes, he won. It
Kendrick, what? How?
Tell me how he didn't.
Nah.
Okay, I would say this. Kendrick may have won, but Drake did not lose. But Drake did not lose.
But see, here's my thing about y'all rhetoric.
No. This is the kicker. You getting bodied by a singing nigga.
Nah, for real.
Drake is a singing nigga, bro.
Yeah,
he did all of that.
Cake for Drake so hard.
No, it's not a cake.
It's not. He's a rapper.
He's a singing nigga. Nigga just dropped the R&B day.
That's I agree.
It's like,
look, but see,
bro, it's like Ray J rapping against you. It's like
Bro.
Ray J. It's like Chris Brown in a rap battle with you, fam.
See, that's why
I'm not gonna say Chris
why I
Brown,
don't like
but
about
like
the Drake capers, bro. Because y'all keep
y'all.
now he's a singer. Now he's this.
getting
Now
body.
he's
He
this.
told you getting body by
That
a
was
singing
Meek
nigga.
Mill.
No,
and when he
y'all
and
call
when
him
he-
a singing nigga.
No.
Y'all call him everybody on earth call him a singing nigga, but when he
To
get
this
to
day.
rapping, he be
when he smacked
this
up on
day.
Meek
then,
Mill.
he a singing nigga.
So
but
where the fans
but-
for Meek Mill at?
His
But
back-
where was Meek Mill fans
Hey,
at? Would
but
you
Drake-
caper for Meek
Drake
Mill like
ain't never
that?
performed the
Why
diss
y'all
song.
fucking with Drake
Bro,
so heavy? I love Drake,
I'm
but
not
goddamn, he
Bro.
lost. He lost, bro.
I
He
don't
lost.
think
He
He
lost. Drake
He
lost.
lost, bro.
I don't
Drake
think
lost
Drake-
the battle, but he did
That's
not
cool.
lose the war.
That's
I don't
cool.
think he
I
did
did
not lose the war.
See, my thing is, bro. My thing
You can
is,
lose battles all you
that's
want.
cool.
As long as you don't lose the war.
Drake got plot armor.
I know Jacc, so I ain't.
Drake
even gonna-
got-
I can't
Drake
get
got-
mad at Jacc because I know Jacc.
Drake got plot
I-
armor.
It's just to be with two niggas in a room that's on the same type of time. Is what's,
Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Shout out, bro.
Hey, shout out to the unit.
OVO
Shout
till
out.
I die.
You know.
I'll wait.
And I fuck with look.
I'll wait.
I'm gonna say
I
it like
fuck
this.
with Ken-
I
you
fuck-
know I
no,
fuck
you
with
don't.
Kendrick.
No, you don't. No, you
Ah.
don't.
He
blames you, though.
Because my thing is, bro, you
You know
can't
I
say you
fuck
fuck
with
with K9,
Kendrick.
but you on the Drake train so heavy. It's
I-
like, I'm all about fairness. Is what it is for me.
That's why it's not fair. That's I don't like picking sides and nothing, but I've been in a position to where your whole circle or a majority of people that you rock with that you done been there for, that you done gave shirts off your back, that you done gave
That's where
couches to sleep on,
y'all
that
are-
you done, you know what I'm saying?
And you gotta.
And they will burn you, fam, and they will do similar things.
Y'all
Not
gotta
saying
stop
I don't
picking
know.
Y'all
Not
picking
saying I
bad
don't.
people. Stop picking the badass people.
Bro, that's just
Hey,
the way
I'm
of the
genuine.
universe.
I'm
I
genuine.
put you-
Way of the
I
universe.
fought me for being genuine, and I love my people. I'm gonna rock with you hard, bro.
For sure.
If we going somewhere, man, this early, you finna eat. You finna eat. You don't gotta have no
Two of
money.
y'all.
You gonna smoke. You gonna smoke. You gonna
sure.
drink.
For sure.
You might. You know what I'm saying? You might catch something. I told you, you might. What's
Uh-oh,
that?
yeah,
You know,
yeah,
somebody
for sure.
fall in your lap just because you over here.
Yeah, look at the blessing.
And
But then when it flip, I call it amnesia. People get amnesia, brother, and we do. Ouch, damn, that hurt. Ouch. And when he came out with the bulletproof shirt,
I fucked with it.
they come out. Oh, that's lame, bro.
See,
That's
all right.
that's hard. 'Cause
Jacc,
that's
what did
how
I
people
say?
do you, bro.
What did I say? What I kept saying about that?
That's how
Yeah,
people
it
do
was
you.
hard.
No, yeah,
That's how people do you, though.
But-
That's how I've been there. I've been 20v1, and I'm
Sure.
still standing.
But
I'm,
my other
I'm
issue-
active.
for sure.
The other issue I want to talk about too is I feel like K-Dot didn't know how to win, bro. See, when you come from everybody against you, bro, you know how to win. And what I mean by that was, okay, you won 5 Grammys. They played the shit at the Grammys. Cool, bro. You ain't got to do it at the Super Bowl, bro. Learn how to win.
Kendrick
you know what
just
I'm
opened
saying?
his mouth. Someone gonna hand him a Grammy right
Man.
now.
Drake gave that man
That
a
was
Grammy.
funny.
He spoke.
That was
He
funny.
spoke a Grammy into Kendrick's hand. 5
Kendrick
of
just
them.
opened his mouth because
Come
he knew
on.
it. But look, I feel like this is what I want to ask, or the question I want to pose. Was the song, and I'm speaking about Not Like Us, right? Was the song that good, or do people just not like Drake?
I ain't gonna lie. The song was good. It was both.
You like the song?
The song was straight.
Okay.
Song
You
was
like the
straight.
song?
Oh, I love the song.
Okay. I've never
But I love
been
Drake.
I never been
What he was saying, it was nice.
I never been in love with California sounding.
Yeah.
You know what
Neither
I'm
one
saying?
of us.
I'm
Yeah.
Texas. I kind of like a different type
Sound
of syncopation. A
slow.
different type of. It don't have to be slow. I like Lil Uzi. I like up tempo stuff too. But it's just a certain something. Like I got Kendrick songs that I liked, but I've probably never ran a whole Kendrick album. And that's
Damn.
not no slight on his talent. That's not no slight. That's just a personal
Right.
tasting. Like Kid
Right.
Cudi's my Tupac. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it's what it is.
And that makes it, everybody got
yeah.
their,
Yeah, I'm a Kid Cudi. I'm gonna listen to like Travis as far as we talking modern, but I'm an Outkast nigga.
Shout
Like,
out.
you
Yeah,
know,
I can see that.
Outkast, Tizo
Tizo touchdown. Shout out Texas.
All the
Tizo.
dogs.
Yeah.
He was on that.
He get down to the cross like tease.
Yeah.
My man, look,
Dogs
came
will
out.
be dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like. I don't know. I guess I like. I don't know. I don't know why. Maybe and two, I'm so anti when Kendrick kind of, I guess, turned the corner. It was so many people like, oh, he's this, he's great. I don't want to take nothing. Shout out K-Dot. I don't want to take nothing away from K-Dot. I can feel like that, but like when just like Game of Thrones or anything.
Oh,
when Game
shit,
of
that's
Thrones
my
came
shit.
out, then
My
but I
shit.
didn't watch Game of Thrones until like later.
Me too.
All three
Until
of us.
like the
All
hype
three of us.
died down. You
Yeah,
know what
for
I
sure.
mean? But I love it now. Like,
And I
love
couldn't
it.
even
and
get
I see why
into it.
people love it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe I'll be like that. But like my California rapper is like Tyler the Creator.
Damn, Tyler Creator from California?
I didn't
Right.
even know that until that
Right.
beef went down.
For
Right.
I
real?
didn't know that either. Yeah,
Right.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Like that's
Damn.
like Tyler and like Larry June.
Oh, Larry.
Yeah,
Hey,
we know Larry
Keith,
June.
Keith should have been here, man.
You know what I'm
Shout out to
saying?
Keith, man. You
Yeah.
hear? Hey,
Yeah, he
Larry
called me
June.
too.
Hey,
Yeah.
every time I'm in
Numbers.
the shop, and I play Larry June, the shop start rolling. So shout out Larry got positive vibes.
Yeah.
You know, I sometimes,
Orange
you know,
juice.
man, come
Yeah.
on with it. Good
Yeah.
job. Good job.
Yeah, good job, Larry.
Good
Yeah.
job. Yeah.
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 And like I say,
Whoa.
life be so crazy. You want that escape. Sometimes I want to escape to something positive. Like Larry June, Money Man, even Money Man. Money Man has
Money
me
man, yeah.
in a great
LLC.
positive, great positive mindset. That's my morning music. Money Man, Larry June, Action Bronson. I like,
Action Bronson.
you know, I like
At the corner
positive.
store.
I like positive and good. What's the word? Articulating kind of descriptive storytelling,
Yeah.
more so than preachy.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
Nas,
I was
like
about
I
to
know
say.
why Nas cold, but like,
But
it's
even the
the
old
tone.
Nas wasn't like that, though.
Maybe the tone. Like,
Yeah.
I want a descriptive, like, paint a picture. You know, Basquiat. I like a Basquiat type.
Damn,
of-
Nas paint pictures? The old Nas went
He want a
hard.
better picture.
Nas.
He just old now.
And Nas, I love you, bro, but Nas kept me from listening to Nas because of the beat selection.
The what?
Yeah,
The
New York.
beat
Oh.
He a New
selection.
York nigga.
He
so,
a-
you
yeah,
know,
he
It's
from
the
New
beat.
York.
Yeah,
Texas, so.
their beats are. It took now. I appreciate them now. Me
don't.
today. I love Alchemist. I love Alchemist now.
Yeah.
Because I've heard some of my favorite rappers on his production, and it makes me like him. Like Action Bronson. I like ASAP. We going New York. I like ASAP Rocky.
He the only one I listen to from New York.
ASAP.
That's because he got that southern though.
ASAP,
Yeah, he got the purple. He got the drink, so
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can relate to
ASAP.
it.
Like he
ASAP.
got free.
Whole ASAP is though. I like their creativity. They were
Yeah.
very creative. Kind of like Dipset. To me,
Yeah.
that was like a
Younger Dipset.
post Dipset. You know what I'm saying? Pre Opium. I guess just the look. I was just very street goth. Yeah, I want to say
Yeah.
Rockstar. I'm
Yeah.
more like street
Yeah,
goth.
goth.
You know
You
what I'm
like
saying? 'Cause,
Rockstar, yeah.
'cause we
A$AP
gonna
in there,
we
yeah.
gonna mix the street. We gonna throw the forces on with it too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The Pumas, you know, the
Yeah.
big shoelaces and shit like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's still
Yeah.
hip hop. It's
With the
still
grill.
We'll
Still
still
some
shoot
hip-hop
your
there.
ass too.
Still
Yeah.
some hip hop
Yeah,
there.
still
for
beat
sure.
your ass in the streets.
Yeah.
for
Mhm.
sure.
But I
You'll
like
get this,
ASAP.
you'll get this work.
Anybody creative, anybody that's pushing the envelope, whether it's just aesthetically, you know, because and it's like, I hate to say that, but being popular is also a talent. And
Yeah.
being able
Oh,
to
yeah.
be noticed
Yeah.
is also a talent.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Being able to be, you know, to get clout. How they be like, clout is a drug, but like, you actually have to be talented to
You have
know
to-
how to get clout.
Right,
too.
you have to put
You
in
know what
work
I'm
to
saying?
do it.
You have to be a figure. You have to be a character. You have to be, you know, it's all this stuff that they want us to be now as far as artists. And sometimes it's tiring, sometimes it's hard, but it's just really being yourself.
Is it
Yeah.
good clout or is there such thing as good clout and bad clout?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What's an example of good clout that y'all can give me?
Good clout is like, just like, I follow a guy, what is he, the sartorial tobacconist. And he's a young brother, black man. He's always well dressed, but it's more so kind of like old money dressing, like
he black.
3-piece black, and he has a cigar company.
He got never mind.
Him too. But
Yeah,
I speak on him too. You talking about Golden Ticket?
I
don't know his real name, but I think on the show
he
has a handlebar mustache. And he has like on a Gucci
with a top hat.
Yeah, but this guy, he's kind of like him, but he's not as caricature. This guy, he has his own cigar brand, so he has clout. He's clouded out for just sitting in a nice couch, and he has his cigars, and he wet the leaf, and he have music playing, and he's smoking a cigar, and he got a nice fedora, and he's dressed to the nines, and he's rolling cigars. He's doing his art, but it's clout, but it's not. I don't got ops. I don't gotta leave the house, and I can't go this place, and I can't move how I want to. I got this clout, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be a detriment to my health and to my family. You know what I'm saying? To me, that's bad clout. When you're infamous, I guess is it famous and infamous?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you're famous for doing something, whether it's positive or it's not something that's hurting nobody.
Right.
I feel like bad clout is something that can get you or someone else hurt. That's when the clout becomes a drug, or it's bigger than what you can manage.
It's negative.
Bigger than what you can manage.
Yeah,
it can be non-violent bad clout as well.
Right, for sure. But I like that. That was a good example.
What's the non-violent bad clout?
Look at LeBron hairline. No, I'm serious. You know, like
why we get back? See, look.
No, I'm dead.
Look at his hairline.
Yeah, that's bad clout.
He dunking at 40, but
the man single-handedly revived the Cleveland Cavaliers sports organization.
But he's bald.
Hey,
look at his hairline.
Anytime you gotta say "but," that's bad clout from the That's bad clout.
I feel you.
But his hairline. The nigga got 4 rings, but his hairline.
That actually is a good example. Like LeBron is the greatest we all said.
Yeah.
But he's bald.
In the community, build schools, all that.
Yeah.
But he
So if LeBron had her, we wouldn't be tripping. It'd be
one less thing we can talk about.
We'll find something else.
Yeah, for sure.
Nigga tie shoestrings different.
Like Jordan has.
I would be trolling if I was LeBron. I would like hoop in a wig.
Yeah, for sure.
I
think he'd do it.
They would think.
I think he'd do it.
They would think Dennis Rodman back. Like I would like hoop in a Goku wig.
Nah, boy, the internet.
I'll hoop in a Naruto wig. Like put a Naruto wig on.
Please do it, LeBron. Watch me kill you.
Go and
paint your
sage mode.
Paint the hairline in.
Hit over the bite that.
Your blue Goku wig.
Remember when Gates painted his hairline in at the BT?
Who?
See, Kevin Gates. He painted that hairline in.
I think he done a transplant now because I'm starting to look at it with less enhancement. I think he'd have filled that in a little bit. Yep. For another example, like Jordan, he has arguably the greatest basketball player of all time still to this day.
Yeah.
The bad clout is that he's a bad guy. Like he's just naturally.
Oh, that's the bad clout. Oh, that's the non.
No, that's my example of it. Yeah, like
it ain't gonna kill you because he's a bad person.
It's a non-violent bad clout.
Yeah,
he just ain't got good human characteristics.
And more people know him for being great than bad. Yeah. So the bad clout not even outweighing the good clout.
Yeah. Or we can do this. R. Kelly. What he did is bad clout.
Bad clout is starting to boy. That
bad clout. That's violent and non-violent.
And people are trying to like, hey, he's still bad clout. Yeah. See what I'm saying? It's hard.
It overweighs is good.
It's like they're not trying to defend it. They're just trying to say, hey, I still like this music.
My worst one is Michael Vick.
Oh yeah. The dogs.
It's my worst one because I breed dogs. Like I feel like I get it. Like animal cruelty.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Mike Vick, man.
But you know how many people would have went to jail for that? Though?
It just sucks because we were like, they punished the hell out of him. And I'm not saying he should have got punished, but it was like, damn, bro. We don't see.
It's a touchy subject.
We don't see people that we black, bro. We see other people get punished for they do way worse crimes.
I agree, with people being punished for their actions, but I'm talking about like after he was done is what I'm talking about. Like after he did what his time or whatever, it's like years later, and they were like, nigga, we ain't forgot about them dogs.
Right.
Nigga, he played football back again. Michael Vick, he just got done killing dogs.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's bad. Like
it's dead to society.
I'm like, it's like we can never like
get over it.
People don't forget. Like, no, we got.
But that's how it is though. When you great, you mess up.
like Chris Brown.
Boy, yeah, how great Chris Brown is, we'll never overlook that he beat up Rihanna.
He just started. They gave him another. I think he got an NCAA award. Like he just started to get the like.
But
awards.
look how he old now. He's starting to get old.
He our age.
So we done forgave Chris Brown, but we ain't forgave Michael Vick.
Man, no, we haven't.
We haven't forgave these.
Because dogs are worse.
We haven't forgave neither one.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's still gonna get brought up.
Yeah.
yeah.
People don't forget.
He got an award, but he still beat over. Yeah, it's still
It can't never just be Chris Brown, the good R&B artist.
Like he's gonna.
It's never that.
Yeah.
Chris Brown, great R&B artist.
Also, the one who beat up Rihanna. Allegedly.
Yeah.
No.
It's always something like. I'll tell you this. You know the crazy thing. This ain't gonna be crazy, but
shit.
at least that'll. Out of like R. Kelly, Chris Brown. All right, I'll take the Chris Brown. We'll take the Chris Brown. He'll go down in better history. His story ain't gonna be as bad as R. Kelly and Diddy's and all the other stuff. You know what I mean?
I'm fighting
but
for my life.
it's always gotta be something.
And that's not funny, bro. I don't want to see no black man go down.
I know,
for
like
nothing,
Bill Cosby and all that. I hate the
free us, free everybody, free everybody.
Nah, some stuff, shit.
Yeah, for sure.
I ain't
but
gonna
it's
lie
just,
to you.
like, I know what you're saying. I was like, damn, every representation of a successful black man has been torn down.
R. Kelly played with underage girls.
But
too,
they did it on their own.
Shit,
they did it on their own.
Yeah,
they did it on their own.
I got little cousins, little nieces, all that.
Facts,
So I
facts.
can't fuck with
For
that.
sure. We with you. It
Like,
just,
you gonna play his song still?
yeah.
I got a little Kendrick Lamar in me. I got a little contradicting, but you know, damn, that's good though. Shit,
You gonna play his music?
shit.
Yeah. You gonna play them songs?
Let me tell you the truth.
I
Yes.
believe I can fly is hard, nigga.
Yeah.
I believe
Step
I
in
can
the
fly
name of love.
Step
Step in the name of love.
Ignition remix.
We going there.
Yeah.
That was
But
that
can you
ignition remix.
stop?
And you said strip for you?
That ignition remix.
3-9, bro. Oh my
My
god.
baby.
Hey, Fiesta hard.
Fiesta.
Hey, Fiesta.
And we this is light work.
And that's
Light
light.
work. And we not even talking the songs he wrote,
bro.
We ain't talking the songs he wrote.
deep cuts.
Yeah. We ain't even went to
12
bump
play?
and grind.
Look.
We ain't even went to seems like you're ready.
Yeah. That was touchy right now.
Yeah.
That was touchy. But no, you're right. But you're right.
That didn't age well.
Yeah, it did age well.
And you know,
Seems like you really didn't age well.
Keith, what's his name? Keith Sweat got one.
yeah.
That's really his shit.
And do you know?
Keith Sweat got one?
Yeah, he said it. He said, "You're young, but you seem like you red." That's
No,
it.
that's wrong or right.
Either way, that's from his song.
What?
Right or wrong, yeah. Right or
Yeah,
wrong.
that's
right
really.
or wrong,
I don't
wrong,
even know
right.
where. I don't know who said it first. I don't know
Hey.
if R. Kelly heard him say it, and then he, you know what I
But-
mean?
R&B niggas was just too freaky, bro.
Yeah, just like
And we was oblivious
Yeah,
to
we
the
was
R&B
oblivious, yeah.
freakiness for a long time.
And look, I can't keep bashing us. It's bands, you know, like Big Jagger. It's a lot of people. That,
Yeah, but they wait.
Oh,
that,
yeah.
I'm
It's a
just-
rug right
I'm
here.
just-
It's gonna get swept
I'm
right
just,
under there.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. Because where are they? Big Jagger, Elvis, all them.
Nigga,
all that.
Ozzy Osbourne bit a bat. I know he was doing some freaky
Yeah,
shit
what?
out here.
We just talked about Michael Vick.
You
That's
gotta
a
be
bet.
careful. That's like,
All the dogs
but do
live,
they
didn't
consider bats as vermin though, right? So
man.
it's not, people
But that's
treat
still
dogs
working
like
then.
humans.
No, I'm saying he bit
Dogs
a bat.
have human rights, basically. You kill a dog, you're going to jail.
For sure.
It's a Family Guy episode where they
We learned that on Ghetto Stories.
That's wild. I mean, I love dogs, and Peter, hey, good job, but
Yeah, that's crazy.
this just it, and I guess I do that. My mind works to like it compares it to human life.
Yeah.
We disvalue human life.
They definitely have
so
feelings,
much.
bro. I see
You know
dogs
what I'm
cry.
I mean,
bro.
they have feelings, but I don't want you to like
seen a dog
humanize. I
cry?
don't want you to humanize this dog so
A
much
tear?
to where you don't care about people.
I swear to
He said
you
he
ain't never
seen
seen
a
a dog cry?
I ain't never seen a man cry.
Come on, Scarface.
Yeah.
You ain't never seen no dog cry?
nigga,
That's
I
because you don't
ain't
fuck with
never- I
dogs.
don't
And I
fuck
don't really
with
fuck with them either.
I fuck with dogs.
You
I'm
seen
a
a dog cry?
man. I've seen a dog be sad, but I've never seen a
Yeah,
dog
I
like
tear,
cry.
bro, yeah.
Tear
Y'all
out
ain't
of
never
his
seen them
eyes.
goddamn in the shelter. You go to the shelter, niggas.
Oh,
in there.
you
Them niggas in
went there to
crying.
where the dogs cry every night.
Them niggas in there.
It's not funny. That's
Them niggas in there fighting for their life.
that's That's sad
You ain't
as
never seen a
hell.
dog outside.
I'm gonna be sad about that later.
I swear to God.
I'm gonna be sad.
I swear.
Bro,
You
that's
have not
sad.
been to no shelter.
That's
Seen a tear, bro.
gotta
Listen. I look up a video. I bet you find a video of a dog crying. Just look it up after the
Stop.
I don't think it's
real, bro.
That's
Just
so
look,
sad.
I'm gonna show him.
Peter got it. Peter got the video.
Animals.
Nah, them commercials do be sad.
Peter got the video.
They right
of
up there with the
dogs
African
crying.
videos.
I bet you didn't know
Yeah.
that dogs cry too.
With 1 cent a month.
Nowadays I need them cents.
Yeah. 1 cent a day.
It's a scientific fact
Yeah.
that when your dog is sad, it cries.
Put them in
Yeah.
commercials. Put them in commercials, please.
Nah.
Bro, what? That's the sad. If I see a dog crying,
You gonna take them
bro,
home?
I'm gonna leave that.
I'm gonna look. I swear, I'm not
Leave it.
bullshit. I see the video.
I'm gonna be broken up.
Cause that dog is like,
Bro, it's gonna be hard.
it's a
I'm
dog.
leaving
bro.
that motherfucker.
You leave.
But they
leaving that
definitely
dog.
emotional. You can see the. I mean, you can see when they
Dogs
happy.
have feelings.
Oh,
You
you
see when they
switching it
sad.
up
No,
now.
I'm
Dogs have
adding
feelings.
layers to it, just like you do with the
Dogs
Kendrick-
have feelings.
with the
Okay.
Drake and the Kendrick Lamar. I'm just adding layers to the
Dogs
cake.
have feelings. I just
I
don't
wish
want
I
us to
caught that.
value a dog's life more than a human.
I agree with that
That's
too.
all. That's
Yeah.
my only thing.
'Cause you know what?
They're valuable. Like my dogs make me happy. Like I got a few dogs, and I know when they're sad, and when I'm sad, you know they do little goofy stuff to cheer you up, but it's not
Yeah,
a person.
it's still not. Yeah, and I agree with you.
You know.
I'm a type of person, bro. My personality is I always look at things, the bad, or the good, in between. It's hard for me to even talk about stuff because I have to pick. Jacc told me
You have
you
to make
gotta
sure.
pick your side and kind of go with it. You know what I'm saying?
But
Because
you
I'll
can
look
see it
at.
from both.
I like to do that. Though. I like to see it from both sides. You know
I
what
just
mean?
started seeing shit like that.
Yeah.
Cause I'm raised.
Objective
I got.
and subjective.
Yeah. I got an old parent. You know, old parents.
Oh, they set.
Boy.
They set.
Boy. It's law. It's law. Like you should like they not bad, but some of the stuff they say, like if they was on the podcast and they talked about a certain subject,
Yeah.
oh shit, we'd be canceled
Hey,
forever.
tell your
times.
pops. We can get your
The
pops
amount
on
of
here.
Yeah.
I like them raw, objective view. I like sitting around old.
He worse than Charleston White.
Oh, he a monster.
Boy, he go hard, bro.
Ask him you want pops want to get her?
That's
Man, I'm not.
actually a good one.
We ain't trying to get. Wait till we
I'm
get there.
gonna ask him. When I see him, hey, Pop, you want to get on the pod?
That's
Man.
a good one.
Yeah, I love, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, older people, they're gonna give you an unfiltered,
At work?
unfiltered approach.
Yeah.
To life, to everything.
And it's gonna be based on how
From a
they
different
grew up.
generation as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
But the
gonna be from
game
there.
be sturdy. Like my old man, shout out my old man. You know what I'm saying? My old man, I got cut on to a lot early. That nigga used to tell me kill a gnat with a sledgehammer.
Man.
Damn. Oh, yeah, they got them sayings too.
You know what that
Yes.
mean? Can you kind of get? That's like
Like, go
I
hard
be-
or something?
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
And
I
no matter what.
became
Might as well kill it.
kill a gnat with a sledgehammer.
Might
That
kill
means
two.
do more than you think you need to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you're going somewhere, okay, I might spend $100, take $200.
Yeah.
Ah,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
if
yeah.
I'm going here, oh well, let me don't put 10 in, let me go and fill up.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
And then when you equate it to like
Working.
growing up, working, being in a relationship, preventative maintenance,
Yeah.
getting an oil change in your car, simple stuff like just being a man, like kill a gnat with a sledgehammer. Always do more than you think you need to. That way, when you slip, when you skirt, because we bound, we human, we make mistakes.
Right.
I can fuck up and still be in the lead.
Because
Nah,
you already
for real.
did
You know
more
what I'm
than you.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah,
I said I
I
had
feel
a
you.
boy. I said, relax in the lead, man. I need me a pillar. You know what I'm saying? Once you get in the lead, you get up. I can relax. Just like the what was that? The grasshopper and the ant. Remember that story? It's the grasshopper and the ant, and then the ant and the grasshopper. The nigga had like he was at a club. He just wanted to play violin at the club.
Yeah.
And while the ants was like picking corn, and the ants picked corn, they picked corn all winter. All winter they picked corn.
Yeah.
I mean, all summer they picked corn while the ant was like dancing
Partying.
and partying. And
They
then
were
when it got
hungry.
cold,
That's a book. Ain't it a book?
it's a book.
Yeah.
And then it got cold. It's library. It's another library. Shout out Dallas Public Library. You know what I'm saying? It got cold when he was outside. He had that little cup. Wasn't nobody coming to the club no more because it was cold.
Yeah.
But look, them ants, they was kicked up. They had
Laid back.
corn, they had barley, they had wheat, they had all kind of, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes you got to be an ant. That don't mean blend in,
Yeah.
you know, but
I
sometimes
mean,
you got to
go
work
grind.
hard.
Yeah, go work.
Kill a gnat with a sledgehammer. Yeah.
Hey,
Look, man, gems.
Hey,
This
man.
has.
I thank the guest, Mr. Skywalker in the building. Man, we gonna have all his,
I appreciate
all
it.
the socials,
Links,
and the
everything.
Yeah, follow me. I got did a producer project called Where the Wild Things Are. That's on all platforms. My most current project, American Icon 2, is out on all platforms, and I'm also up for Artist of the Year. I've been nominated by the Wild and Out Radio. Shout out Spaceship, Jacc. Been nominated for Artist of the Year, and the show is March 9th. So y'all hit my social media. I send y'all tickets. I got links for that too. Pop out.
Man, hit us with one more Lobos before we go, man.
One more Lobo.
Just one more, man.
What does he say? I've killed many, and for me, the edict have become sport. Me having an area to rest will prove quite useful. So perhaps it is you that may become more of a use to me. A fair trade, a handshake, perhaps.
Yeah.
Lobo,
Bet y'all can't do that shit though.
Yeah. Yeah, swap it out. I appreciate y'all, man.
Nah, for real. It's been live.
It's been lit, man. We done had
Probably
a
one
good
of the
time.
longest one.
Yeah, nah, for
Yeah, we
sure.
ran it. We
done really chopped it up.
Yeah.
We done really chopped it up.
He said that before when you was out there. He said, "Yeah, we just finna get in here and
Rock
chop it
out,
up,
Rock out. I appreciate the
like
love.
people do, like black folks do."
Yeah.
Like, nah, for real.
Yeah,
I wish we
appreciate
had
the
us a
love.
little drink, a little something, but you know.
Man, it would have been longer.
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, we can make it a regular, bring me back. You
Oh,
know?
yeah.
Nah, for real.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we do that.
We for sure do that.
We do that.
Black Heart Podcast. We out.
For sure.
You were listening to the Black Heart Podcast. You can follow us on all social medias. Instagram at The Black Heart Podcast. Twitter and Facebook at The Black Heart Pod.
This is Jacc Jizzle. Thank you for listening to the Black Heart Podcast.
It's your boy Darren, the Black Heart Podcast. We out.
Yeah. Blocker.
Let's get it.